November. He has the.
They changed my date on me without
How's
telling me.
everybody doing tonight?
Hey, everybody! How you doing?
Say hi, Tracy.
Say hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Talk later.
There she isn't.
Oh, she left.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, I told her I was
Hi,
going to put her on.
Irina.
She didn't believe me.
Oh,
Yeah, I see that Prompt is live, and that's okay. You know what? There's a lot of hours in a day. There's a lot of people in the world. And you know what? You guys that are here for us, and we appreciate you very much.
You know what else there is in the world?
What?
Hey, I was up last night.
Well, that's true. I was awake, but I was incapacitated.
He stayed up last night. I couldn't. You guys know I like my sleep. I'm sorry.
I'm with you.
I like it too. I just don't like me.
Yeah.
Hello, Tracy.
Tamara.
Cake. Long time no see.
Tracy cakes. I feel like it was just 30 minutes ago we talked to you.
So, did you guys see our short today?
The short?
I thought he was wearing pants.
Did you see our short on YouTube that we put out today? We had subscribers, and Tamara is actually one that pointed out we had woke up at the hotel. We had to scratch those tickets because we were leaving Florida, right?
Yeah.
We were going to be leaving Florida, and we missed that we won.
Oh.
$40, but it still makes you feel good.
Well, I paid for one of the tickets.
Yeah.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Eric.
Hi,
Helen.
Lori.
There's Helen. Hi, Helen.
Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Hello.
You know, I have to say something. Like, Lori is one person. She got a hold of me this morning. Guys, when this flip house is done, I promise I'll be better at messaging people back and stuff, because like Lori texted me this morning, and we were busy doing mail. And those of you that ordered from our auction, I'm not going to lie to you. We tried doing the mail last night. We just were so tired, so frustrated. And we ended up doing it. This morning, and we used Pirate Ship.
Let me tell you something.
Oh my gosh. If you follow me on Instagram or follow KT Treasures on Instagram, the package that was going to you guys was going to cost $34 through the Postal Service. It cost us $14 and something through UPS through Pirate Ship.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Nice.
Hello,
Yeah.
Beverly. Hello, Kim. Hello, Ann. Hello, Susan. And Batman Mike.
So
hello.
Nice. Yeah.
See, that's why I told you to hang on to it, and we'll get it next time. But if you save that kind of money, that's good though.
Wow.
We're sending shirts to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get those done.
I need shirts. I need shirts.
Yeah, I'm going to send them to you so you can do what you need to do and send them
Take
back.
care of business.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, Lori. Pirate Ship for the win.
I'm afraid, though, that when Pirate Ship decides that them and UPS that aren't going to offer that discount that they're offering right now, because they're offering a discount because they just signed with UPS.
It's probably a short-term thing.
It was a 52% discount.
Yeah.
That will change.
I'm sure it will, and I'm not sure which is going to be cheaper then.
Well, I'm still thinking that it's going to depend on the box. It's going to depend on the size. But you'll still get a 25-30% discount. So it'll still be good.
Right.
Yeah, just ride it for now. You're right, Lori. Eric, your coins and stuff went out today. Susan, we did get your card for Tim. We are going to put a plea out there. We need to get some more cards and stuff, and we're going to send a care package then to Tim. So if you're interested in sending us a card, Just email us for our address, or we can put it in the chat here.
Yeah, put it up on the banner.
Yeah, don't you have it for the banner?
No, I got Mickey. Will be late.
Mickey, families first. So.
Yeah, Mickey.
Yes,
Mickey.
family is first. I agree.
Yeah.
We
got-
literally have not even been home from the flip house. Well, wait, maybe an hour. We worked late tonight. All the carpet is in. They just have to put
nice.
small pieces in and do the seam tape. I was doing the edging on the counters and all kinds of stupid little stuff.
I like the color of it. I saw pictures of it.
Did you?
Yeah, it's a neutral, which will go with a lot. So
Yeah, we did the gray and white, which is very popular right now. So the gray and white, and then the gray carpet. It's so beautiful.
It is really nice.
I want to live there because it's like all brand new. You know, it's all brand new. It's done. I mean, I would love to live there again. Can you put the comments up so we can see?
Absolutely. So what else is new? I was telling Troy today. I saw something really cool at work today. Maybe I'm just weird, but which is true. But I'm learning about all the different types of wheelchairs there are, and so you can take a manual wheelchair, and it's a smart drive. It's this device that's got a big old wheel and a battery built into it. It clips on the back of a manual wheelchair in the back, and they have like a sensor on the side by your legs, and you put a watch on and you control it by your watch.
Oh, wow.
It was so cool. I should have took some video of it because I'm like, I want to try. We were on the parking lot playing around with it. It was so much fun. I've never seen anything like that. I see the power chairs all the time, and those are so different.
Yeah.
But something where someone in a wheelchair that they could take that off and just use it as a regular wheelchair too. But this person that we were trying to get it working for, he's a college kid, and it would be perfect for college because going, between all the classes and stuff, trying to get to them in time. So I just thought that was really cool. When my coworker, he had it in the building and he couldn't even control it because he's never used it before. The one was showing the other. And you know what it reminded me of? You've seen the movies, how people go cruising into something, plowing into it. All of a sudden, I'm talking on the phone and I see him screaming by me, and I'm like, "Oh my God, is he okay?"
Mr. Sulu locked in warp speed.
It was hilarious. It was so funny. Oh my God.
That's great news about Danny. Hey guys, they said Danny's home from the hospital. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Very good news.
That's good.
Very good. Eric, thank you for dropping links.
Yes,
Appreciate you.
very much so. As always, Eric is amazing. We're gonna make it back down to. We're gonna make it back down there, and I want to take him out for dinner or something. I think it would be cool.
Are these new?
Yeah.
Which we are, if everybody doesn't know, we are going back to South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
We're leaving Friday.
You guys will do it now before the snow flies.
I bet, man. Well, you guys probably don't get snow till Christmas time, right?
It depends.
It depends.
Well, on average.
Sometimes we get a little bit. I mean, there's been years where we've gotten a dump in October. It just depends on the year. We haven't. I'm telling you what, though, we're at the end of October, and I've been very surprised. I haven't noticed the trees around here very colorful yet.
Well, they are here. They're dropping leaves like every day.
Huh?
It's cooled off a lot since you were here, and they're dropping leaves like they're going out of style. Yeah, it was Tracy.
Beverly, that's crazy.
Yeah. You should have seen that poor lady at the auction today, man. She got a Siberian Husky there that's wonderful, but he's very playful because he's young. And that dog had her wrapped 3 times around, and she just about went flying to the ground because he was trying to go. But she got him untangled. But man, it almost turned into a disaster.
So tell everybody what you did do today, Troy.
I forget. Oh yeah. Oh. All right. So we'll get into that. You want to do that now? We can do that now.
You can if you want.
So maybe if you've caught it before, it's a rarity for us to get storage auctions within 100 miles of home. It's very, very rare. Well, we had one today, and there's only one facility that does live auctions in our area, like anywhere within the county or anything. Well, so they had units up today, and we went, and I bought a unit, and I got a good price on it. It was only $30, I think. Yeah. I mean, there wasn't a lot to see in it, but it was all right. So I bought it, and I went and cleaned it out. And as I dug deeper, things got wet. In fact, just as an example, there was a pair of forks from a bicycle laying on the bottom underneath. They actually give you pallets to raise your stuff up to keep the moisture from wicking up from the ground. And underneath the pallet, there was the bicycle forks. And I grabbed a hold of those things, and the rusty water just poured out of them. We haven't gone through everything yet. There's a lot of bags and boxes and things we didn't go through, but there's a lot of damage done to a lot of the stuff in that unit. And I couldn't figure out why. I thought, man, this thing must be leaking from the roof or something, because it was a mess. So I got everything loaded, and I went up to the office to let the lady know that we were done with our unit, got it all swept out and everything. And I says, yeah, we're even taking the water home with us. She says, the water? I said, yeah, things are just, everything's full of water. And she says, oh, well, that's probably because we had record rain here in town. I said, yeah, I know, I live in town. She says, well, then you remember that day we had that record rain with like 6 inches of rain in 2 hours, and people were canoeing in the middle of the streets down at that end of town. And it turns out that the units got water in them from the heavy rain. And they never disclosed that. And It literally ruined it. I mean, there's probably things we're going to be able to save out of there, but probably 80 to 90% of it's been destroyed. So we bought a storage unit that we couldn't see very much of because of furniture in the front. And they full well knew that the things were filled with water during that big rainstorm, and they didn't say anything. She's the one that told me about it. And she's like, yeah, well, whatever. We don't care. And here's the reality of it, gang. You guys know when they sell things in these auctions, it's as is, where is, so on and so forth. However, when I think I swept a half a pound of mouse poop out of that unit too. Wow. In fact, there was a mouse in there that was so fat that, I mean, if you see a mouse like out by your house or out in the yard or whatever,
yeah,
and they're fast. They're gone. This thing come waddled. It looked like a big old hamster. He just waddled through the unit. It was hilarious. I'm like, man, I could catch him and take him home as a pet. He didn't look like a hamster. He looked like a mouse. He looked like a guinea pig.
Must have been feeding good there.
Yeah, well, he was eating right because he was eating it all. But yeah, there had to have been a half a pound of mouse poop in there that I swept out. And that happens. It's an outdoor unit. It happens. Right. But the water thing kind of bothered me. Like, to me, I know they can't go in and check things and look, and so it's to me, it would have been the right thing to do to disclose, hey, you guys all know about when we had the record floods, just so you know that this unit was filled with water.
Why is it? And that brings up a very big question here. Why is it, I'm not going to say so many, but why do business people feel they can't be forthcoming and honest? I was listening to, excuse me, Triple Thrift podcast. It's Josh from Harry Tornado, Joey Bada Bing, and I can't think of the other one's name. Profit Monster. But I was listening. I was like binging their podcast today. And they were talking about how people are upset because now how they've changed it for taxes where eBay is going to 1099 you if you made over this certain amount. And you know, one thing Josh said was he's glad that they're doing it. And I am too, because Josh was right. He was like, that's going to weed out all the small resellers that are flooding the market that are not being honest about what they're making. I mean, but why do people feel like maybe just that business? Like, why couldn't they just tell the truth? I mean, she even like admitted to you after you said something about the water. How can you not care about the look that your business has?
I got a couple of things to say about that. Number one, I don't agree with you, and respectfully. Part of the reason I do that is because I've been small potatoes eBay for 19 years and 5 months, they reminded me tonight. And I have never sold an overwhelming amount with the exception of the last 2 years, year and a half, whatever it's been. So when they say on their podcast that it weeds out the small part-time eBayers that aren't honest. Well, I was a small part-time eBayer for 19 years. That has 100% feedback. And if that weeds me
they
out,
were talking about the people though that don't pay that are trying to hide that they're making money and not paying their taxes.
Yeah, and there's a limitation to that too. And if you get caught by the government, it's going to cost you a whole lot more than what you tried to save.
Yeah.
But my thing is below a certain amount, you can get away with it. And here's the other thing is if they do weed those people out, they're going to go to Facebook Marketplace. And then we're going to start all over again.
Yeah.
But then there's also the people running auctions on the computers now that's become very popular, like us, where PayPal is going to be sending you a 1099. And what it could get ugly is you're going to have a 1099 from eBay and a 1099 from PayPal this year. Because now they're not doing PayPal anymore, but you're going to get double hit.
Yeah.
So that could be a problem. But here's the reality.
Not now that eBay is handling their own payments.
Now they are.
But before that, when did they start doing that?
September?
Yeah, September.
So before that, you're going to have to fight what those 1099s actually say. See, we're honest, but I'm trying to show my business growing. Yeah. I have reported my eBay income, when it was small, I reported it, even though I didn't have to, I did.
There's a certain dollar amount where, number one, it won't change your tax bracket, so it won't change the amount you pay. Number two, there's allowances for small businesses and hobbies where you make below a certain amount, you don't have to report it. And that's kind of the radar I flew under, because I wouldn't sell very much. I'd sell a couple items a month and maybe make $500 for the year, whatever. Because I just did it as a hobby. Oh, here's something I can do, whatever. It didn't really matter. But it's $1,200 a year I think you can make. I'm a little slow. My brain's not working so good. But back to that facility. Here's for this community. This is what businesses will do, and I'm using them as an example. And I'm not picking on them, and I don't want to try to pick on them. But this is an example that could be seen this way. There is no other places in this area that have live auctions. And if you come over there and pee in their Wheaties, they're going to blackball you and you won't be able to go to their auctions anymore. And they know that. Yeah. Because there was, think about it, 10 o'clock on a Wednesday morning in a town of 50,000 people, and there were 70, 80 people there.
Wow.
I get your point.
Oh, I do too.
But I mean, if they didn't disclose to me, that feels wrong. Dishonest.
And it is. And there are a lot of businesses that do that, but there's also a lot of people out there that are dishonest as well.
That would turn me away, though.
Okay. How many times have you heard the story about somebody going to Walmart, buying something, taking it home, putting a broken one in the box and taking it back and saying this was broken, I want my money back, and getting a free return on it. So
Right.
it's coming from both sides, and it would be a lot easier world to live in if nobody was trying to look for a shortcut to get to the top.
Yeah.
That just isn't how life is.
It's a shame.
It is.
It's a shame.
And I just heard today somebody said something about what you just said. They sold something on eBay. The person got the package, got a hold of them and says, "Oh, hey, this had a big hole in it when I got it." Well, he said it didn't have a hole in it when I shipped it.
Right. I got 2 of those for you.
Yeah.
So I primarily list everything on my eBay store as no returns. And I do that for a couple of reasons. Examples, shoes. Okay, if I sell you a pair of size 7 shoes, hey, there's Dark County Picker. Howdy.
Hey, Dark County.
But if I sell you a pair of shoes
I bet
that
you-
aren't in my size, I can't try them on to see if they fit big, if they fit small. So they're
I
sold
bet
as
you-
is, And I do my very best to show every angle and every opportunity to do that. And yet, even when I've had people read my description, misinterpret it entirely, buy my shoes, get them and say, well, they're not wides. I said, well, where in my description do you see where it says wides? Well, it doesn't. Well, then why were you expecting to get wide shoes?
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
And demand their money back. 2 of them that happened just within the last few weeks here. One person ordered a football to sign, just like a novelty sign from me with the Washington team on it with their old logo. New in the package, wrapped up, ready to go. I sent it to them. They got it and they said, well, we just don't like it. We want to return. They filed a complaint with eBay because they didn't like it. And I talked to eBay and they said, well, you don't have to accept it if you don't want to because you list there's no returns. I said, yeah, okay. But I like to keep my customers happy, and he's going to spend more or half of what he paid for it just to send it back to me. So he did, unwrapped. Now it's not new anymore. Now I can't sell it. The other one that I had is a gentleman ordered a radio from me, and he messaged me ahead of time. And he said to me, well, I want to make sure that the AM radio works as well as the FM because I bought one from somebody else and the AM radio didn't work. I said, that's fair enough. I'll test it for you. And I took video of it showing him the AM radio tuning in at least 4 different channels in my basement. Well, he got it yesterday. And he says, all I get is static on the AM. I want my money back.
Oh, God.
And eBay sided with him. Even though I have the messages and the video proof and everything showing that I tested exactly what he asked for and that it did exactly what he wanted, and I gave him a discount, and I still got stuck with it.
Wow.
So
sometimes honesty doesn't pay off for you either.
Yeah.
So there's
They were
But-
they were talking about Josh was talking about this person that got a hold of him and was thanking him for, teaching him how to be a reseller. And apparently this person sent a picture of their Frankenstein boxing of a hockey stick, and you could tell that it was a hockey stick. And they said, yeah, and we sent it priority mail and it only cost $9.
Yeah.
And he asked them, what did they put in? Their package size was 9 by 7 by 7. They didn't put the right packaging in. He was like, they're going to get nailed for $100 bill for shipping this package. He's like, you
Yes,
got to learn
Beverly.
how to do the packaging right or you're going to get nailed.
Beverly, that is correct. I have a few of them. So here's the thing. It is possible that it gets to that point, or that price range, and I'll tell you why. You guys, I don't know if you saw them or not when you were here. I have golf clubs and things, and I had those swing weights that you use for golf training.
Yeah.
And I sent one of those in a Frankenstein priority box, and it only cost me $9 to send it. Now, granted, I put in the right dimensions, but nevertheless, it did only cost me $9. Maybe that's because pirate ships saved me money.
Well, there you go.
I just couldn't believe it. Well, he was looking at Pirate Ship, and according to Pirate Ship, you can use priority mailboxes.
Yes, you can use anything.
See, I got the idea that you couldn't. I don't know how.
Let me reiterate that you can use. I don't think you can use flat rate shipping boxes. I don't think you can. But see, there's also the difference of you can't Frankenstein a flat rate shipping box because it's literally a flat rate for that size box.
Right.
Priority boxes, you can Frankenstein all you want.
Right.
Because it literally goes by
Frankenstein
magic.
is basically cut them apart and put them back together.
Okay.
Yes. A guapo box. How's that?
Oh, no, that's a priority mailbox in a black bag.
I finding
Finding treasures. Eric, make sure that you drop his link also, please.
Absolutely. So yeah, there's a huge difference with that because you can literally use any box for priority shipping. But you can only use large flat rate shipping box for large flat rate price. Right. So it makes a huge difference.
Said that you can use flat rate.
Yeah, I think you can. I can't remember. I couldn't remember for sure. I don't think you save as much money as you do with with your own box. Like if you go to UPS, like you saved all that money today, you don't get that kind of savings. But yeah,
right.
Not yet.
We're gonna start raiding all the stores in town for boxes.
Well, you know what you can do. I'm gonna tell you what I did. Is I got a cardboard scoring tool. Okay. And what that'll do is it'll perforate the cardboard along a line that you make. And you use a metal straight edge and you take it across there. And you can cut it or fold it or whatever you're going to do right there. But you go to Walmart and you get those big boxes I got for like $1.50 and just cut them apart and then use the pieces that you need.
You can get they're dumpster diving. They
well,
can
right.
Mickey.
As many
No,
as
Mickey.
No, Mickey.
No, Mickey. Yes, Mickey. No, Mickey. Yes, Mickey.
She's going to Erica's. We already talked to Erica.
Actually, we talked to Layla, and Layla said,
yeah, we talked to Layla.
Yeah.
Layla was thrilled. We were like, do you want to have another sleepover with AJ? She was
She's like, yeah.
We're like,
I can see her. Does she dress AJ up?
No, but just the way she is with her, like even here yesterday, she just like got on her, like AJ was sitting, so she got on her back and was kind of like, hugging her, and AJ's so good with her. I love that,
Yeah, that's huge. That's absolutely huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, now the boxes at Walmart, you can buy two different kinds. You can buy the cheap thin ones and you can buy the heavier duty ones. Obviously, the bigger ones, heavier duty, cost more money. But there's Rara. Hi, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
But you can do that, and I've done that. My son was bringing me home boxes for a while, but they get larger boxes, like their cups that they use in the restaurant, the disposable cups.
Yeah,
pretty good. Like that.
We love those boxes.
We love those boxes from the coffee shop down here.
Right.
We used one for you guys, for Ian's one mom, and for Danielle Cass.
You should see what else mail today.
And we try to stay away from UPS because we have to drive further. It's not really that far, but it's further. It's far enough that I don't want to drive. It's another 5 minutes. It ain't crap. I shouldn't be like that. But we had to literally separate our mail. We had the FedEx drop off, the post office, and UPS. I'm like, but the amount of money, there was another package that he was like, this would have been $40 through, and it was like $20. It was like half price.
Yeah.
When you add up that stuff, that 5 extra minutes of driving you got to do saved you $100.
Right. Exactly.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Just buying a stamp is outrageous these days too.
Ain't that the truth?
I got the company card today, and I went to the post office and was told to buy 10 books of stamps, and I'm like, holy cow!
That
See,
was
at
probably
least-
like $80, wasn't it?
It was 100 and something.
Yeah.
See, Lisa, what you do is first you call the chicken up and you ask it to go out for dinner with you. And then you buy a bottle of wine at dinner, and then you have the chicken drink the dinner. When they're not looking, you keep filling it up and filling it up and filling it up until they get inebriated. And then you take advantage of the chicken.
God.
Oh, my.
Chicken
Well-
in a blender.
Is that what she asked? She asked, what's a drunk chicken?
Yeah, she asked what a drunk chicken is.
Now you know.
Mickey said it's a beer can chicken. Beer can chicken is good.
Very good. I love making beer can chicken.
Kim liked that.
Our dinner is in the oven right now.
Yeah.
What'd you
We're eating
make?
Gummy Bears.
What'd you make?
Chicken enchiladas, But they're not drunk.
Oh.
but they're not drunk.
And we're eating Gummy Bears.
Oh, that's
Listen.
okay. You want to know what we had for dinner? We had a a meal box from McDonald's,
Oh.
Uh-huh.
and we ate it sitting on the floor, and then we hurried up. We ate. We got up, and they laid the carpet in that room.
That works.
Oh, I took a classic picture of Erica tonight. I haven't got it posted to Facebook yet. But her daughter, apparently Tim said something about drawing on her mom's face. So she made mommy her kitten. She literally put the little dots here and then did the whiskers with permanent marker.
Oh.
And Erica's hair, like, she put the baby in the car, which Layla's not a baby, but I call her a baby. She put the baby in the car and she's standing there. And I'm like, you look freaking rough. I'm like, I need to get a picture of this. I'm going to swear right now. She got her ass handed to her in the last 2 days laying carpet.
That's funny.
And
Oh my
I love it.
It's funny you should say that. Saturday night at the show and afterwards, there was a guy up in the bar at the place we were at, just hammered out of his mind, having everybody autograph his face with a Sharpie. Even his mom did it.
I know, it
That's
was funny. I saw the picture and I was showing Troy. I'm like, oh my God, did you see this guy? He goes, yeah, I autographed his face.
He insisted. I mean, he came like, come on, man, sign my face, man. Come on, man. Everybody do it. Come on, man.
Oh my
Who am I
God.
to say no? I got to please the fans when I'm working, you know?
The next morning, he probably was not very happy with himself.
Oh, come on. Don't eat that crap.
Black licorice. Share.
I got to hold my nose now. It literally makes me sick to my stomach to even smell it.
All I get is gummy
Those are
bears.
better. Are those the A ones?
The Albanese? No. These are
Harbor.
If
They're
anybody
Haribo.
wants to send me Albanese gummies, I will really appreciate it.
well, like I said, when you guys get back up here, we're definitely going to take you up to Hayward. And I'm going to get you to Tremblay's.
I want
And
to.
I'm going to get you them Sherbert gummy bears.
Robbie gave us some, and they're amazing.
Oh, they are. They're fantastic.
I'm sorry, Robert.
You're going to best
What'd
it
you
out.
do?
You slept
Oh,
on the-
that's most unfortunate, Mr. Robert. I'm sorry to hear that.
What I missed?
What's that? Oh, that's you? Okay. That's just him putting it. Yeah.
Robert's been,
Robert's having a rough day.
yeah.
Oh,
So we're feeling for Robert.
Hope you feel better.
That'll do it. Stress will do that.
oh yeah.
I do notice that I feel worse. Like last week when I was having that issue with eBay and everything,
Flying around.
Mm-hmm.
I felt worse. I mean, it didn't make any difference in what I did, honestly, but it did make me feel worse. So it
Yeah.
was harder. So that's it.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I've been getting a lot of messages over the last few days from various people on the chat concerned about my well-being. And I do very much appreciate that. And a lot of suggestions on things and whatnots. And I appreciate those as well. For what it's worth to you, gang, though, no, I didn't see it. Sorry. All I know about drunken chicken is, like I said, when you take it out on a date and give it shots when it ain't looking. But rest assured, after 6 years of fighting this and being in 6 different hospitals and seeing at least 30 specialists. Oh, Cheryl knows Tremblays. Well, I'll tell you what, Cheryl, when I get up there, if you hear about KT Treasures coming back to Wisconsin, you let me know what you want and I'll send it to you. Okay? But you got to pick one thing.
Cheryl, where are you from?
She's from, cripes, now I forgot. Yeah. Anyway, it is no fun at all. Kim's right. I do fight my battles every day, and it's part of my life, and that's okay. There is nothing that the doctors are currently doing for me at the hospital that I am at. The good news is that may be changing soon, and I may be going back to one of the other hospitals that actually gave me a little light at the beginning of this. And I'm hoping that when I get back there, you're in Georgia now. You know Tremblays, though, huh? It's interesting.
Hey, Tamara
Aren't you
put
from
that
Wisconsin?
chicken marinated in bourbon, then smoked with bourbon chips.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, Tamara's down in Kentucky, which we were there for Adam's wedding.
Yep.
They have good bourbon.
They do have good bourbon. And I'm not a bourbon drinker, but there were a couple that I really liked.
Yeah.
We got to go to a bourbon tasting.
What did it say? Banana?
Bama. Alabama.
Did you see Beverly said she'll take one of those Washington signs?
Yep. I'll take care of her. Beverly, we'll talk later about that. We'll get that taken care of. Yeah.
And
I don't know. I
her the check and she would cash up us the money if we wanted.
I never met a chicken that actually drank bourbon. So, I mean, it's hard to get that chicken drunk.
We keep talking about it.
No, that's true. Anyway, rest assured, if you're concerned about how I'm doing, I'm doing the best that I can and the best that they're allowing me to do. And I fight every day to make sure that I do the best that I can every day. And that's all I can do. And that's all right. That's good enough for me.
I'll tell you what. I can always tell.
Smith, yeah.
What?
No, go ahead.
We're just reading Cheryl's.
Oh, okay. I can always tell when you're having a bad day, a bad week, a bad couple days, whatever. I miss you in the chat. It's very ask Tim. I say something every day. I miss it.
Well, please also remember that it's not always because of a bad day that I'm not in the chat very much. Like today, for example, is I left the house at 9 o'clock and I didn't get home with that storage unit till almost 4 o'clock.
Did you clean it all out?
Oh, yeah, it's done. It's all in my trailer in the garage.
Who helped you?
My daughter.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
she
very
went
big.
with you for the whole day.
No, she was at work till 2 o'clock, and then I picked her up and went down to the unit.
Oh, okay.
So I had an hour at the auction, and an hour of shopping, and I came home and packaged up and went to the post office, and did all the trailer and everything like that. Got everything ready to go down there, and I went down there, picked Danielle up, had lunch, went got the unit, came home. It's all in my small trailer in the garage.
Nice.
So the good news is we can take our time going through it and doing it at our leisure.
Did you see anything at all that you can recoup your $30?
And see, there's two high back chairs or wing back chairs, if you want to call them that, with a matching footstool. And the legs have been water damaged some, but probably could be repaired. But the material is heavily stained. And I look at it this way, as if I could get them clean and doctor them up a little bit so they look nice again, I probably would get $20, $30 for the set, and it would probably be 4 to 6 hours of my labor.
Is that worth it?
No.
The small end table that's in there, I could probably get $5 for it. There was some CDs I saw. I didn't look through a whole lot of stuff because it's cold, it's windy. The wind was coming out of the direction that that door opened. So when I was in the unit, it was blowing right into me. I just wanted to get it loaded, get it home.
Right.
Be done with it. Now it's here. I can take my time, do whatever I want. Now, Bobby's unit, on the other hand, Bobby did pretty good. She bought a unit that it was started pretty low, and I'm like, and then Bobby bid, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to bid. See where it goes. And
Susan.
Bobby
What'd
ended
she pay?
up $50. And I was a little on the fence about going much higher, and I'm like, okay, I'll just let her have it. And I was there when she unloaded her unit before I could decide to come home and get my trailer and everything. There was a 925 ring in it. There was a 14 karat gold chain in it. There was a Chromebook. There was Funko Pops, Michael Kors purse, a fluke meter worth $130 because I looked it up.
What's a fluke meter?
Electrical meter where the electricians test things and that.
Oh, okay.
No. It's not.
Wasn't that?
Have you ever tested a light socket to see if it works? Or somebody's testing an electrical cords or whatever?
Yeah.
Fluke is one of the best brands made.
Oh, I thought that's like what
okay.
We had Fluke. Those were temperature guns, not electrical gun. It's called a digital volt ohm meter. I looked it up. It's $130 used. So if she turns it on, it works.
So they need to get all that stuff listed, right?
Yeah. Or the gold sold.
I hope so.
Yeah. Hopefully they do.
I hope so.
Hopefully they do.
Well, we're actually going to an auction tomorrow night because it's only like 15, 20 minutes from our house. And it's at 5:00. And the guy that's doing it, he lets us record. And he actually is fun. So it is our plan to not buy a unit.
Right. Nicole's here. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Yeah, it is our plan to not buy a unit.
Yeah, even he likes it. Yeah.
He even laughs. Yeah.
Tamara, you're right. There are no friends in the auction.
We're not taking a trailer, so we can't get a big unit. I'm going to make the video. If we could get a unit that literally has only a few things in it that we could load it in the back of our truck and then, but I'm actually working on a video right now. It should come out next week. I don't know, like Friday next week. But I'm actually putting the real deal out there. Just what our storage unit looks like, our garage, our basement. Like everybody sees I sold this and I made that. You see everybody on Instagram putting all this good stuff out. Okay. And, videos, I try to do the good and the bad. I really, really do. And this one, I just want everybody that literally watches our videos or knows us or whatever to actually get a sense. Like when you see the basement, 1 year ago at this time, our basement was completely cleaned out except for our washer, our dryer, and our freezers. That
basement
is it.
Stuff. Basement stuff.
It was literally cleaned out because it flooded and they came in and they put all these drains the whole way around the basement. You should see our basement now.
You've seen mine.
I plan on moving in a year. We want to buy a house with, like by this time next year, I will have liked to have bought a house.
We can walk through your basement.
We can't walk through ours.
Well, that's a lot.
Selling all the clothes that we are on Monday nights.
Right.
We got totes and totes and
crazy.
totes of clothes.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Robert.
Robert. Get well soon, brother.
All right, Robert.
Hey,
You,
Josie.
The reason that I have my basement where you can walk through it is because of my OCD. I can't stand having stuff just stacked or whatever. I have to have everything just so. And mostly because of my memory, because I can't remember where the hell it is if I don't. Truth.
That is true.
Yeah, it is. Hey!
Hey,
You know what? Actually, Troy, if you asked him on the main part of the house, you know, the bears have to be a certain way. The kitchen counters, I can't stand crap on my kitchen counters, on my kitchen table. I'm like you. I like things like, you know,
Hi, Tender.
I have things in certain places. I like things organized. I just can't get it done in the basement, the garage, and the storage unit.
And I can't get it done in my kitchen most of the time because that's where everything always goes on. But
I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I cleaned off all the counters, scrubbed everything.
Sometime I was up.
What's up, Mickey?
Wait a minute, is Tender here?
Yep, Tender's here.
Oh, hello, Tender. We did get to hear a little bit of your conversation today with James.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hallelujah, prayers are being answered. It sounds like he's getting better, and how cool.
Tinder, I just sent you a link if you want to try to jump on. I know you was having trouble earlier getting on,
My
but
buddy.
I sent you a link to this if you want to jump on.
Oh, hey, where's my...
Hi, Mickey. Hi down there.
You got to look up and we look down. Look at there it is. There's the Brady Bunch.
Hey, Mickey!
I love it.
Mickey, guess what? Guess what, Mickey?
You missed us and you're coming home.
I know, but you know what else?
He said we're coming home.
We're coming home, yeah. You want to know what else?
No.
I'm ready. Oh!
Ah!
Owen!
Heck yeah.
I wish we'd have got more footage of that. That was so
It was
good.
on Q's video.
I know, but I wanted to put it on mine
I'm
too.
ready! Tell Owen I'm ready!
I'll tell him as soon as he gets out the shower.
That's hilarious.
I'm going to tell you something, Mickey. I used to always embarrass my kids because I was the biggest mouth mother on the field, no matter what. I hollered for my kids. I had a ball. I didn't care. But I'm ready. I got pom-poms. Woo! Olin!
And I guarantee Olin will hear her.
I don't know. It's going to be kind of hard.
Dude, when she was cheering in the Goodwill, Iowa heard her.
Yeah.
That's great.
Listen,
Yeah.
you only live once. You got to have fun, no matter what you're doing. And
See, now, if I was there, I'd probably cheer for Olin, and then I'd probably cheer for the team that wasn't there just because I'm weird.
Well,
that I know KT is going to record the game. LOL.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to be cheering, Olin. I got my pom-poms, Olin. Look, I'm ready.
he's in the shower.
Oh, darn.
He'll probably still hear her.
Possibly. I can tell you this, though. If that team beats these boys Saturday, they earned it.
Yeah?
I promise you that.
Well, your boys have really been stepping it up the last several weeks here. It's like, whoa. They've been putting it
Brenda!
to Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Them boys look like a bunch of little football thugs on the field.
Good. They're getting out the brass knuckles when nobody's looking, that kind of thing. Oh, I'm sorry. So you got the Chevy truck axle sewn into his pants, so he can pull that out when the ref ain't looking too. Oh wait, that's wrestling. Never mind. My bad. I screwed up.
We got the the leaf springs.
Yeah.
Sewed into his elbow pads and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, needs a few more orders.
Oh, just a few more. Huh?
Magazines and some chocolate.
Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Yep. Guys, I'm sure I'm sure. Oh God, there goes my brain. Come in.
I've seen it run past.
Yeah. Have Nicole can drop the link for that again. Yeah, get out there and support Calista. And the candies are wonderful. The nuts are wonderful. There she goes. Oh, you got it. There, that's even better.
Yeah, Daddy got it.
That's right. You the man.
I think I got the nuts already.
Yeah, we already ate all the nuts.
Pretty quick.
Yeah, they didn't last.
We'll have to order again.
They don't mind if you order twice.
Yeah,
Well, I bought the first time. You can buy now.
And I even got a good idea. You can order them and have them girl delivered, and then we can flat rate them to your house. It's cheaper.
so you can have them delivered by hand to you, and then you can. Yeah. All right, I'll think about that. That's a good idea.
Actually, I want them girl delivered at my front door by your daughter.
Well, it might be spring before you get them.
Now, wait a minute. You know how to drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No excuses, brother.
Well, you know, I'll do my best.
I mean, I know how to do lobotomy too, but I don't line up to do it. You know.
Right?
Just saying, because I know how to do something don't mean I like it.
And Tracy Cake said, "Don't eat her stuff. You have to throw it into one of her boxes."
Oh, I already got
Really?
that. That's coming next weekend. Oh,
Really?
Mickey's.
I can't eat them? I thought you said I could have them.
You do have to taste test them. Every package. Gracie, I do have things for you too, so we'll bring those next weekend.
You're going to meet Tracy.
Yeah, we're gonna go up and meet Tracy. What?
I said, shh.
Okay, we're going up to meet.
What?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, we got the peppermint bark. That was really good too.
Don't worry about it. Wait a minute. Okay. What weekend? Next weekend.
Yep.
I forgot something to give to her. I gotta go see her
Well,
again.
we got one of these for her still. We got to make sure that gets to her.
Okay.
And we got some other things that we've got for her too. So we're just gonna make a trip out of it.
$25 to ship the candy. Oh my. We're gonna order it and have it girl delivered.
Well, you know, if it's $25 on it, depending on what you ordered now, flat rate box costs what? A large flat rate.
$21.40.
All right. Yep. You could fit quite a bit in a large flat rate.
Well, I guarantee if you send it through UPS on pirate ship, it'd be a lot cheaper.
That's right. That's exactly what I was
learned
just gonna
that
say.
today. Brother Mickey, when you see me, I got all kinds of stuff to inform you about on that shipping thing. I figured it out today.
You and Nicole can have class.
I saved. What's that commercial where I saved? State Farm.
You talking about how many
commercial
class?
where you saved?
Geico.
Huh?
Geico.
Yeah, I saved money on Geico. I saved money on UPS.
Mickey, are you drinking a beer?
Heck no.
I was gonna say, oh, Dr. Pepper, my favorite.
That's the reality right there.
Magazines are met. She met her limited magazines. Awesome.
I met a magazine once. Sorry, spaced out from it.
Pumpkin. Come on, pumpkin. No yarning.
I was up
No.
at 5 o'clock today.
I was up at 12:30.
You've seen what time I've been posting in the chat.
I know.
And that's going to bed when he goes to bed.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah, but you guys must not. I don't know. I just require more. I like my sleep.
Oh, trust me, I do too. And when it finally hits me and I'm able to sleep, it's 15 hours.
Oh, wow.
I just bought some CBD sleeping stuff.
She's trying to medicate me. I told her she's got to start giving them to the dog
He
too.
doesn't sleep. I
Dr.
don't-
Mom. You got to love Dr. Mom, man.
Well, I mean, we've tried certain things in the past as far as the CBD lines go, and we've spent a lot of money on them. But according to the dude that she talked to the other day, we've been getting a lot of the wrong information about things. So we're going to give his a shot and see what happens.
He must have felt sorry for me too, because he gave me $20 off.
Nice.
I know.
Oh,
Who's sending messages in our group?
Tim, he did it.
It was Tim.
He did it.
I didn't do it.
Maybe you're going to end up with a lot of stuff to deliver pretty soon here.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
those. I was taking 3 of those before I'd go to bed for like 6 months, and they did nothing for me. In fact, I think I stayed up probably 3 of the 6 months and didn't sleep at all.
What do you want?
What are you going to do?
You
They tried
said-
that one. They tried, what the heck did they try? Gabapentin, trazodone, trazazidine, the straight melatonin, and like 4 other sleep medications. And it's just what it is.
Really whiny today.
What are you grumping about? Huh? Scooby's talking over
So
here.
we're gonna be hello nightmares. We're gonna be on our way home Monday for our live. So we're still planning on going live on Monday. We actually have a guest on Monday. I got a hold of somebody and we're having a special guest on Monday. I'm excited.
Hello, nightmares.
Oh, Mickey, how far away is the game?
About an hour.
Okay.
45 minutes or so. It's not far.
What time is the game?
The kids have to be there at 2:00, and the game doesn't start till 4. So I think if I'm not mistaken, I can give you the address when you get here, and you can look, and there may be a bin store in the local vicinity.
Did you say
Maybe.
bins? Did you say bins?
You know what? How's Olin getting there? Do you guys got to take him, or
Yes, ma'am.
No, he walks.
could
Yeah,
you
we let
guys
him walk.
drop him off, and then we could go do the bins and have like a bin shopping challenge?
I can drop my wife and daughter off with y'all, and y'all can have a bin shopping challenge, and I'll stay at the stadium with Olin.
Oh, you're no fun.
I am super fun. You obviously, young lady, have never been in public with me.
No, but she has been with me. And usually she tries to go down a separate aisle.
Right? It's like this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know him.
Some other lady walks up there and goes, that gentleman standing next to you is really rude. And she's like, I don't know this guy. What are you talking about?
I don't do
No,
that.
she doesn't do that.
Tamara, I have absolutely no clue. Other
No.
than the fact of maybe it would melt, and I guess if they want it melted, they can that way say if it melts between them and you, then you have a reason why it may have been melted. You got somebody to fall back on other than a Girl Scout.
Yeah. Brenda, I don't think New Hampshire is along the way. Is New Hampshire along the way?
No.
It hasn't for
Brenda,
me yet either, Cheryl.
Brenda said swing by and pick her up on the way.
Maybe she can drive down to Pennsylvania and you can grab her from there.
Or maybe if she starts walking right now, she can meet you part way.
Christy's got to tell you something.
That's true.
He said, yes, ma'am, Miss Christy.
What?
Olin was waiting on you to tell him.
Oh, is
Yeah.
he there?
Yeah.
Is he there? Oh, wait.
Get
wait,
to it.
wait, Wait.
Hi, Jessica.
You have to go look at the television in there. If you're not going to put a shirt on and come over here. He's going to watch on the TV.
We got to see his expression on his face.
Oh, well, you got to wait then, Olin. Put a shirt on. Here's my little Girl Scout, everybody.
Hello, Calista. Hey, the video's coming out tomorrow night with you guys scratching the ticket.
Hello, Jessica.
All right.
Jessica, you were one of those
Of course.
that brought it to our attention,
Is she?
I think.
Was it?
I don't know, but
No, I thought it was Tamara. Maybe it was Jessica.
it could have been her too.
I don't know.
There was a couple of them about the lottery ticket.
Tim's looking at Girl Scout stuff right now to order stuff.
All right.
I think a couple other people like ordered also already. They were saying in the chat.
Miss Brenda said she ordered.
Yeah. Somebody else did too.
You'll have
Y'all see Dr. Calista here?
this is stuff if we have it shipped.
Hello, Dr. Callista.
She had to go to school today and explain her dream job.
So she's going to be a doctor.
That's what her mouth says.
Yeah, Beverly, I did. I just haven't talked to Tim about
I bet
it
that'll be
yet.
nice for you.
Yeah, if I have a pro football player and a doctor in the family.
That's
hey,
right.
Yeah.
You ain't getting no money.
Owen said I ain't getting no money.
Oh, Olin, you'll change. Olin, guess what? I am ready for Saturday. Are you ready?
Full screener, Conky.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We have to see his face. Don't full screen me.
Yeah, don't leave.
Don't full screen me.
I'm
No.
not.
Are you?
I want to see.
Oh, okay. I see
Now,
what you're doing.
now you can't see
All
her.
right, Olin,
you
you
now.
ready?
No, we
I
can't
am
see you.
so excited for Saturday that I get to watch you play football. So I am preparing myself, okay? I am going to be your one and only fan. I am going to be your cheerleader. Here I go. Oh,
We still can't see her.
hey,
We can't see her.
Owen! Woo!
Hey, T, so we can see the chair.
We did not get to see the cheer.
Yeah. When he's full screen, we can't see you.
Oh,
Right.
see how you are,
Do it
Tim?
again.
We tried telling him and you didn't hear.
Yeah.
You gotta do it all over now.
All right, Olin, here you go. You ready?
Here comes again.
Here for you. Here we go. O-L-E-N. Olin!
Calista. That's Dr. Calista.
It's a medicine.
Oh, I don't like
Hello,
medicine. Yippee.
Jessica.
Well, Brenda, I mean, I can give you the address and you can GPS it. Or you can meet me at my house and
Woohoo. Hi, Randy.
Hello, Randy.
all right, you little brat. Go do something. I love you.
Yep,
Hey,
I got
Randy.
my pom-poms. I'm ready for Saturday.
My little storage brat. Doctor storage brat, excuse me.
Oh, my goodness.
Or Storage Brat MD.
I'm gonna get a shot and medicine, y'all.
You've been naughty. You're getting both, huh? You get the bad taste and the stingy arm. That'll teach you.
5 shots.
Right now. Who's mine?
Ow.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm getting shots, y'all.
I see that.
Remember who's first.
Jessica's
Someone's got
dumpster
enough
girl is
left.
here. Hi, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica. Eric, can you make sure there's a few new people that have come in? Make sure you drop their links. I know Jessica has a YouTube also. Make sure we drop her link so that people jump on there and sub to her.
18 shots of medicine.
Yes, it was me, Jessica.
Wait, I need to check.
No, I just want you to come organize everything for me. I don't know, though. Decorating at Christmas. You wouldn't want to decorate my house at Christmas, Jessica.
I don't decorate my house at Christmas.
Oh no, Daddy, you're really sick.
That's okay.
I wish that you guys could see our house for real at Christmas, the outside, because pictures and videos do not do it justice.
That'll
Okay,
be awesome.
it's really.
Hey, y'all wish Anna best of luck for tomorrow. She's gonna have her birthday done.
So.
Anna, good luck tomorrow. You know we're pulling for you.
Yeah, good luck, Anna. We'll be praying for you.
Do you need Calista to come do that for you?
You could record anything.
That's true. Dr. Calista can come up from South Carolina and take care of that for you.
There you go.
She can do that. She can do that for you.
Calista said, guess what she made at school today?
You can turn nothing into something.
What?
That's awesome.
They said,
Yeah,
what?
many prayers, Anna. Many prayers. Oh my goodness. What happened to Michelle?
She went to get dinner out of the oven and she's taking Scooby out. So
I think she went to get her pom poms. I was like, what?
you mean I'm dating a cheerleader after all? All right. I dated a cheerleader once. I said never again.
Money on a 3D printer. Absolutely awesome stuff. What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but I thought it just grew on trees.
It doesn't?
Money on a 3D printer. Are you asking if you should spend money on a 3D printer, or what is that? Explain, Brenda.
Yeah.
So Tim and I.
Who's Tim and I?
Tim and I were this morning. He was like, "We're ordering a thermal printer."
You definitely should. Because if you're going to order $50 ink for another $30, you got a lifetime on that printer.
Well, Brenda
Right.
said she made a 3D printer. What is this?
Oh.
What is
that
this?
looks like a house.
It's a cell phone. It's not a 3D printer, but you were close.
Oh, okay.
You can print a 3D printer.
Yeah, that's true.
You can print money, yeah.
Freaking nightmares. I ran over a cheerleader. Well, you just come run over me, James, and you just see what happens.
She's going to give you a pom-pom, man. Watch out.
Wasn't there a video with you getting run over?
Yep.
There's no video.
Well, there's no video, but the aftermath.
Yeah, the aftermath is on there, yeah.
That's what I will forever say. I have learned that my husband does not deal with emergencies in a very good way.
I do.
That was probably one of the biggest fights we've had. It was over me getting run over by a car. He was horrible. He was really horrible.
Because she won't let anyone take care of her. She thinks she has to take care of herself even when she's hurt.
No. You got mad at me because I jumped behind the car to save my dog's life.
Tim, just say yes, ma'am, Tim.
Or this is going to turn into the new worst fight you ever had.
A thermal printer is awesome.
Amen, Tracy.
Read the chat. Read the chat, Tim. Good job.
What kind of thermal printer did you get, Tracy Cakes?
Just read the chat. Good job, buddy.
Yep.
But you know what? Then it was like I sat down and I was like, listen, you need to get scissors, you need to get me ice, and we need to get me in the car and get me to the hospital.
And cut her leg off. That's not right.
I don't either. I panic when something happens.
You saw my hiney on a video today?
Yeah, in Storage Brats video.
It was just a little crack.
It looked like a lot of crack.
You, sir, have obviously never seen me bend over.
Say no to crack.
He was watching the video yesterday and he
I
was like,
oh my goodness.
my guy.
I'm not the editor. I'm not the chief editor.
Well,
Sorry.
I would imagine Q and I's are going to be the same way. I'm
That
not
was-
editing it out.
That wasn't half a moon. That was almost a full moon.
It's
I'm just
seen.
going to put
Hey,
a big
it's seen
smiley
now.
face right on his ass.
It's seen now. You might as well just let it roll.
Yeah.
And now
As
you
seen
should
on
take.
TV.
That's right.
Look at how many people are saying wasn't going to say anything about it more than once. I saw it too, LOL.
What'd I do, Kim?
Yeah, what's it
What'd I do?
Oh,
Hey,
Carol,
tell me.
Richards, her thermal printer is in the mail coming to me.
Can
Wow.
you guys tell me why Dollar General sells unicorns?
Yeah,
Because they ran out of horses.
Thanks,
poop.
Jessica.
It poops.
Yeah, we seen a lot of those in Dollar General.
Oh yeah, we
Why?
found a lot of those in dumpster diving.
Mystery box stuff.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, Jessica, are you the one that let us know we won? And Jessica Marie, are you the one? There was 2 people that watched it, and they were like, "Hey, you won on that one ticket."
I remember you said 2 names, and one of them was Anna.
Munbin label printer. Okay.
Yeah, it poops.
Poops out slime, okay?
They must have ran
Yeah,
out of
we got a
horses.
whole bunch of those out of the dumpster.
I like it. Mama gave it.
Nicole says, my bad.
Rural Girl and Tamara.
Rural Girl, yeah, and Tamara. That's right. It was you 2. And we
Rural
called
Girl.
you out on our short today. We mentioned you guys. Did you get that, Tamara? Did you see our short? We were like, hey, thanks to our 2 subscribers that let us know we won. And then
I
we
did.
scratched it off right there and we won $40.
I
Oh,
saw
you're
it.
fine, Jessica. Thank you.
I did get to watch that one. I haven't watched the long one yet, but I will. That'll probably be after the live tonight.
I can't wait for Friday's video to come out. You guys are all going to laugh at me. You are all going to be like, some people are going to be like, is she dumb? Or
It'll be a riot.
she's hilarious, or just going to sit there and laugh at me.
I know I laugh at me every day, so I mean,
She said she meant to edit that out, but it kind of slipped her mind.
why? What did I do? Oh yeah, Kim likes my jokes. That makes one of our subs.
Oh my.
That's just what I do. I literally am like this in person too.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be fun.
Oh, I know.
Tamara said it slipped
It
her mind
slipped her
several
mind
times.
several times.
Oh man.
Nicole.
Oops again. Oops some more.
Got to an X-rated rating on that.
I hope you labeled it no, not for kids.
Storage buyers gone wild. Check on the crack.
Oh.
It can be at times, Jessica. Sometimes it depends the program that you use as well.
Or if your phone isn't working.
Yes, a lot. And Nicole's pants should be on fire right about now.
And Jessica, I cried, not last night, the night before. I cried. And Tim's like trying to talk to me. And I'm like, just don't talk to me. You're going to make me cry even more.
And I said, do you want me to look at it? And she says, if you get it, I'm going to smack you.
No, I said I was going to punch you.
Oh, punch me. Well, that's bad.
No, it's a little worse. A punch is definitely worse than a smack.
Depends on where you get hit.
3 times. Oh,
Two
man.
fat guys and a Tim's butt crack in their queen.
And I always figured my crack would be the first one on video.
So does that make me last crack?
You got her to snort.
That's our goal every week.
pretty great that it wasn't my crack though.
Not yet.
I was watching the breaking down.
How could you not see that? It was out there for everyone to see.
If that ever happens on me being on video, it's going to be like an eclipse. Everyone's going to see it. Trust me. Thanks, Gracie. We appreciate that.
If it ever
We don't
happens
need
to
to
me,
take a
it's kinda
class
like
on that.
Yeah. This week's videos were I'm amazed at this week's videos. I'm like, wow, really, really good week for all of us.
I see somebody in the chat that sent me a friend request.
Yeah, they sent me one today too.
Same person?
Hey, Renee Guthrie.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. I accept.
Oh my gosh. Do you see what Brenda said?
Rosie saw it and she thanks, Rosie.
I'm going to say Ray Charles saw it.
Hello, Dimples.
Hi, Dimples.
You know,
You snort
Susan.
too. You just can't hear me.
Uh,
Awesome, Jessica.
I'll make
We'll be
sure I
watching.
check them out.
I'm blonde, so there's that. I don't know. No, I think that's a perfect combination. I really do. I think that's the perfect combination.
Storage Brat said she's blind too.
yeah. But she don't have her glasses on. Except for whenever I say, baby, can you tell me what the year is on this? And she goes, oh, it's this. I'm like, really? What's that make me?
Jessica.
Jessica, I got to watch like 1.5 of your videos today. Today, I actually finally shared my phone with my granddaughter today. It's so hard to keep up on watching videos, though.
You're good, Carol. Don't worry about it. It's just everything's
Oh,
going
you're
so
fine,
fast.
Carol. Hi, hello.
Oh, I said hi to you earlier. Just everything's been moving so fast, it's hard to keep up. You know what I mean? It is not easy. Don't you worry. We know you're here and we appreciate you.
Well, you didn't have to be close up to see that there, Storage Brats.
That's true. We could have used the telescope from the moon.
Wasn't the moon on Earth?
The moon on the moon.
The moon was on the Earth, though.
Yeah, well, that's true. You'd be on the moon to watch the Earth on the moon with the moon. I get confused. I'm lost. Makes my head hurt. All right, so what's on store this weekend?
Football.
We're traveling to South Carolina.
That's right. You guys are all going to be together this weekend. That's cool. That is cool. I like it. I am not going to be, unfortunately, able to get that far.
What do you mean it was white as the moon? It was the moon.
Yeah, we're in Ohio. We're right on the Ohio PA line, right near Sharon, PA.
Brenda's on her game tonight.
Yeah, she is.
Does anybody have a timestamp for that?
Only thing I can't figure out was a piz pie. She forgot the A.
A big piece of pie, that's amore.
Don't get nervous, girl. They're going to knock you out and you wake up later.
Yep.
It'll all be done.
Yep. That's true.
You would. Nicole wrote.
With the famous what?
The famous Tim's crack.
Yeah, she wanted the first video with Tim's crack on it. Now that it's all famous. Well, see, if I do that, Brenda, it's going to not be full screen me conky. It's going to be widescreen me conky.
Right?
Yeah,
Times 2.
that is
Yeah,
true.
y'all are going to have to get a widescreen TV if I do it.
I got 100-inch. I think I can handle you and me being on that.
Hello, Shauna.
I'm not sure the camera can handle it, but
No, I don't. That's okay, though. As long as they using my phone, I don't care.
Oh, you're welcome, Lindsay.
yeah, that's
Sean
a
is
good
here.
thing.
Well, since we're not going to football this weekend, we're to South Carolina, unfortunately. We're going to an auction this weekend.
Awesome.
And This is going to sound really stupid, but
Come here.
yeah, it would take all that TV if we did that barely. You have to be a mod to do that, Jessica.
Or have Eric.
The auction is probably about 15 or 20 minutes north of us, which isn't too bad. But I was looking at the pictures from the auctioneer, and it's the same auctioneer that ran the storage auction today. We've been following him for over 25 years, and we like that guy. Now you guys want to do your research on this, okay? From what I can tell, it is a new and sealed Pokemon Tempest gift box. Okay? So if you want to go eBay that, go comp that thing once. Because I saw it in the pictures today, and I got to have it.
What is it?
Pokemon Tempest gift box.
How much are they?
I'll show you. Because you won't believe me if I tell you.
Didn't Nightmares? Didn't you have one of them the other night you showed me?
No. I can't imagine that he did. If he did, you better offer to buy it from him.
He had something. I remember a T-word on. There's a box about this big. And about this tall.
Well, what in the heck is going on here? Oh, this thing's being stupid. Looks like this. And that's the price.
$1,300.
Yep. That's a sold comp too.
Wow.
So here's what just the box.
Good night, Violet.
Yeah, the one he had was more yellow than that. It wasn't that.
Yeah, this is from 1998. And I've had one, but I got it used.
Yeah, this is a new thing, I think.
Yeah. It's probably a newer one that he had. I'm sure it was a nice gift box. Which reminds me, you want to talk about discrepancy in town. I went to the North Walmart yesterday. They have a limit of 3 Pokemon items. Doesn't matter if it's a 1-pack or a 20-pack or whatever. You can only buy 3. And they keep them behind the counter where all the alcohol and that is. I went to the South one today, and they have them out in the open free will. They didn't have any, but that's what they do. Not that I remember, Jessica. Maybe 1 or 2.
Travis Britt, I think, had a didn't Punky Brewster have like a toy or something with her all the time, like a purple thing?
Yes.
I think he had one of those he was showing me last night.
I don't remember what it is, but I mean, it was 35 years ago.
I think it's called Starbright or something like that, ain't it?
I know one way to find out.
And Big Barn Auction sold a Punky Brewster a couple weeks ago.
They got a lot of toys, but I'm trying to find out what the thing was that she carried.
Oh,
I can't remember anymore. I am not finding what I want to see.
Thank you, Nicole.
Punky Brewster doll.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, thank you, Nicole. I don't remember carrying something either. I was trying to think.
She had a purple doll. I remember. The fuzzy looking thing.
I vaguely remember, very vaguely.
And I think it was called a Starbright or something like that.
So you're going to the auction for Pokemon stuff?
Yeah.
Is that what he's selling? Is just Pokemon stuff?
No, this is an estate auction.
Oh, okay.
But that was on. Here, here. Where the heck am I going? I don't even know.
Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow Bright is not the same thing as Punky Brewster.
Totally different.
Yeah, but was she carrying a Rainbow Bright? I think that's what they were asking.
I don't think so. I might be wrong.
Have fun, Jessica. That's one thing I'll be happy about when this flip house is done too, because we will be doing more dumpster diving
Hey,
at
good
night.
night, Jessica.
Are y'all trying to go to jail?
No. No.
Right.
I figure if you get caught, they're going to give you a warning first.
They did Midwestcapades. Here, full screen me for just a second, Conky. This is on their website, and I know it's fuzzy to see, but that's the box on the table. at that
Wow.
auction.
Ah.
And I've seen other pictures of it too. So, but they have comic books and all kinds of other stuff that's going up there. So I figure if that thing is new and sealed in the box, it's, well, you saw what a home run it is.
Right.
Especially since most people that go there know very little about Pokemon and certainly aren't going to drop that kind of money on it.
Right.
Bobby's been very busy with work and things. So she's been taking just a little break. She's listing. Taking care of business. That's what she's doing. Rest assured, she's fine. I saw her today. Everything's cool.
She had a dog and a rat or something.
Oh, that was on the cartoon. Yeah. Okay. That's why I was getting confused. I thought we were talking about
Lori Hayes said, "Did you sleep last night?"
yeah, that.
Yeah, I did.
I slept this morning.
But I was up at 5 o'clock.
I got up at 12 something.
Yeah, you're gonna open it or sell it if you get it.
I'm gonna sell it.
I'd open it.
Let me rephrase that. I'm going to do more research on it if I get it. And if I get it cheap enough and I can resell parts of it, then I might resell it or open it and then resell it. But if it's worth more sealed, or I might put it away and save it for another 20 years because it's already 20 years old.
Right.
There's that too.
It's vintage.
No.
Oh yeah. Renee Guthrie, yeah. I always enjoy my grandbaby. When the flip house is done, I don't know what I'm gonna do not seeing her every day. That's gonna be really hard on me. And they're only 5-10 minutes down the road, but well, probably 10-15, huh?
Yeah.
Unless there's an emergency. We can get there pretty fast. We can beat the fire trucks and the police too. And the thing is, the fire trucks are literally out their back door, but we still beat them 15 minutes away. Oh yeah, I always enjoy my time with Layla. She wanted to come again tonight. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I need Layla to come yet tonight or some night.
Hello, Sheila.
I got to have M&M there again.
Yeah.
That was fun. I want to do that again.
She actually, after that night, she went and told her mom too. And she talked to her mom and her dad about it. She was like, it's a magic screen. Wouldn't it be nice if people could stay just in the eyes of a child? You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, like forever be 7 years old. Yeah.
Yeah.
The innocence, the honest, well, not always honesty, but mostly honesty. And
Yeah.
just believing in the things that you believe in. Like right now in our lives, what do we believe in? Taxes, death, illnesses, paying the bills, and corrupt government. That's what we believe in. And the world sucks when that's all we believe in.
Right.
Yeah. No, I agree with you
Tracy,
100%.
you're magic. That's for sure. That's for sure.
That's very true. Yep.
Beverly, I just won't see her when the house is done because, like, we won't be working together every day. You know, Erica's going to go on with something else, and
Sounds good, Susan.
we're going to be, you know.
Send DoorDash.
I'm gonna have some ribs Friday.
Yeah. PB&J's, baby.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's a hell of an idea.
Wait a
Really?
minute, what?
Yeah.
We're gonna have ribs Friday night.
Do we need to bring something, Mickey? Like, I don't feel right coming in.
Yeah.
Like, what can I bring?
Yeah, yourself and the air mattress.
You also need to bring a knife, a fork, an appetite, and a napkin.
I got all that.
Oh, okay. Then forget it.
Yeah, I even got a pumpkin roll, so you can't even bring that.
I might try and get up early again tomorrow, and I got a few surprises up my sleeve.
That's exactly what I was just going to say to you, Nightmares. The exact thing you just put in there. Yeah, it's a cool old one. Unfortunately, the value is depreciated a lot by the language. But to find one. Oh, okay, I will. So here's what he's talking to me about.
What is it?
That is a
Charmander.
grade. Yeah, that's a CCG graded Charmander from the
Charmeleon.
base set Unlimited, and it's in Spanish. Now, here's an interesting topic about that. When it comes to the foreign language cards like that, generally speaking, with the oldest cards, all the collectors either collect Japanese cards because they always came out first in Japan, they got more than everybody else did, or they collect the English ones because they're English and they're old and they're cool. Okay. But you don't see a lot of the other foreign languages because they were actually done in Korean, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian. I know I'm going to forget a couple.
Thank you, Jessica Marie. Have a good evening.
I'll be watching more of your videos tomorrow, Jessica. I
Night,
promise.
Jessica.
If you guys are
All
into organization and decorating, you got to go check out Jessica's channel.
I never learned to play the organ. I'm sorry. Organization. I'm sorry. I missed it.
But
So,
about
about
foreign cards,
Yeah. So the reality is they never printed that many in those other foreign languages. So to find something like that in theory could be quite valuable. Theory. I don't know. When we had that stuff back in the day, we went, we don't need this. So we got rid of a lot of them. I mean, I literally traded over 4,000 cards one time for one Charizard EX.
Hey, it's the crazy lady.
Hi, crazy Q.
thank
Hey,
you.
hey, Q. Your friend Jessica Marie has been here
Yeah, she's just jetting out.
and just jetting out. Yep.
Oh, there she said goodnight, Miss Q. So we got her. Yeah, they got to interact.
What are we having Sunday night, Mickey?
Fried chicken?
Like homemade fried chicken?
Yeah, like fried in the frying pan chicken.
Like Southern
Like
fried chicken.
Like the good stuff, yeah.
What are we having with the chicken?
Probably, I imagine potato salad, I'm sure.
More chicken.
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know.
wow.
We might could do some lima beans and rice or something. I don't know. What y'all want?
Chicken and waffle.
No, we don't do waffles.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we don't do waffles.
I don't know. Something simple.
Napkins.
Everything's simple.
How about baked sweet potatoes in the microwave?
Everything's simple.
She said, I don't know yet.
You know what? Whatever is easy for Nicole.
Whatever you want help with, we'll help.
We might could do like mashed potatoes and homemade gravy or something like that.
Ooh.
Or rice and homemade gravy. I don't know.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
About mashed
Cold.
potatoes with rice and duck.
We could do collards too if y'all like collards if they got some at the store.
Baked sweet potatoes in the microwave. She wants
With
the easy
question
way
marks.
out.
Wow.
That's the only way my mama used to eat sweet potatoes out the microwave.
Yeah, you just take a sweet potato. I wrap mine in plastic wrap, throw them in the microwave, and then you put butter and brown sugar on them babies. Best dang potatoes in the world.
I usually eat them out of the ground. I don't know what you growing them in the microwave.
Yeah. Yep.
I might have to try that. I got a microwave out my garage.
Look at what Miss Q made tonight.
Ah, nice. There you go. Fantastic. So, Nightmares has been sending me a couple different pictures of things, and I want to show you something. Now, this is a little bit hard to compare.
That's between you and Christy and Tim.
So take a look at this. This is a PSA graded 10 gem mint. Okay. Charizard from 2020. Okay. And I looked up the price on that just because I was curious. It cost you more to get it graded.
Wow.
So while it's really cool, and I really like the fact that it's graded and all that stuff, a lot of the newer cards in that condition, because everybody's grading them, are just not carrying their value anymore.
Right.
Now, if you had an OG Charizard that was graded like that, that'd be a whole different story.
You need anything?
Shit.
No, I got water. I'm good. Thank you.
I like the Detective Pikachu. He is cool as shit.
What is he cool as?
I didn't. Something about a battleship. I don't know.
No, he said he likes Detective Pikachu. He's cool as.
Lori Hayes said she wants to come down and stow away in our trucks.
And that's what I told her. I said that was between KT, Christy, and Tim.
Yep. Anytime Picker is here. How are you? Good to see you here. Thank you for
Anytime.
popping in. Appreciate you.
Yep. Thanks for stomping in.
Yes, sir. And that's the wonderful thing about food, Miss Q, is because you can do it your way, the way you think it's going to be better.
The Charizard, is that what you're asking me about, Brenda?
Tim, we can have sausage, gravy, and biscuits in the morning.
Yeah, we can.
Please don't do chicken tetrazzini.
I played Tetris once.
Tetrazzini.
I never
Chicken
played Tetris
tetrazzini.
chicken. Never once.
She plays Tetris with her chicken.
Sometimes.
That's what he said, yeah. So, yeah, Brenda.
I can anytime. Got to do that myself.
It's really tricky
Brenda,
to get the legs to stand on the breast.
That's probably true, yeah.
Right.
They don't line up as right, do they?
No.
He's got to go list.
Yeah. You're good. No, you're good. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you. The card was a Charizard V full art. It's from 2020. It is a holo. It's actually an ultra rare. Not a hyper rare. The hyper rare ones go for about $600, I believe. They're graded 10.
Don't let me forget mayonnaise and mustard tomorrow.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Mickey.
Yes, sir.
Lisa Raven said Nicole can come live with her for a while.
I bet she can. Yeah, sure. Go fix me some coffee and quit eating my ice cream. Don't even come in here with that nonsense. Proceed.
Why not?
I love it.
They have an ice cream already.
Yeah, because they got to be in bed at ice cream time, so they're supporting differently.
As long as they're supporting.
That's right.
That's all that matters is support.
But he was going to bring me some coffee. I don't know what happened to that.
He
I
drank
didn't
that.
get any either. Where's mine?
Hey, I got a hollow.
You got a hollow?
Yeah.
Hey, happy birthday, Chris.
I got a rainbow Charizard.
That is
Hold
a
on.
magic card.
It is.
Looks like Enzo Amore. I have no idea what that is. I know
It's a magic
nothing
card.
about this. Yeah,
Me
thanks. Yeah, I don't know anything about magic cards.
It's pretty though.
Oh, it sure is. Is it a newer one? Looks newer.
Oh, I don't know.
Lisa Raven's going to send her 14-year-old come live with you, Mickey.
2020.
Somehow I don't think that'd be a fair trade. I'm just saying.
You can send the 14-year-old, as long as they bring a pair of work gloves and understand that this is my roof.
It's my roof, and I'll throw you off at any time I feel like it. Oh, here we go. You thought you had a big fight about that car. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I think once he's better, that's what we're going to do. We're going to send Tim down to live with the storage brats. Who's Tom Cruise?
Hey, Tom Cruise. Who?
What's up? That's another hollow. Yep.
Yep.
I think the newer ones generally they do like the whole card hollow, like the reverse hollows in the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like the old hollows in the Magic, just a picture.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Ask Lisa if she knows.
That's probably true. Lisa knows. I know nothing.
Is she the one that you get the magic cards for, Lisa?
Yeah. Her and my brother. My brother likes them too.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise had a good auction last night.
Who's did have a good auction last night?
That is very true. I watched
Followed
Silent
by Callie having a good auction last night.
Yeah. I watched silently in my little, whatever you want to call it. I was there. Oh, that's funny.
There's the first question.
Probably need to take. I'm probably gonna have to take some cards.
I would like to see those.
What?
What, these?
No, what Lori just wrote. Nice. I bet you're not gonna get rid of that one, huh?
Well, that's too bad, Lori.
He said that one. GMA graded 10.
What is it?
It's a Galarian Ponyta 2021 rated 10, but it's a unicorn. I said, I bet he won't be getting rid of that one. Max Charizard. The Dark Charizard's cool.
Eric has quite a little display case. You guys will get to see that on a video. It won't be this week. I guess while I'm driving to Storage Brats, hopefully my phone will work, and I'll be working on videos. Finish next week, get it done so it's done ahead of time.
Yeah.
How can you find out if a card is rare?
It says it on the card.
Okay. So you want to know the difference, like between rare, ultra rare, that kind of thing, right? That's what you're saying. I got to show you. I think this one's correct. So I'm going to try to do this on this camera in front of me.
Exactly, Miss Tracy. You asked Troy.
Ask Troy, correct.
So, right? Oh, for God's sakes, I'm so bad at this. Right down here, you can see that there is a settle in the corner, and then there is a number, and then there is a little white circle right there. Okay. Hopefully you can see that because I shake like a leaf.
Yep.
Okay, so when you look at those, you find there's going to be a circle, a diamond, or a star. The circles are commons, the diamonds are uncommons, the stars are rares. But then when you start talking about ultra rares, There's a little difference to that. Now, I don't have a great example to show you up here, but I'll try to find something I can show you to at least give you an idea. And I don't know where in the heck they are. They must be in the other book. It'll be a poor example, but it'll be an example nevertheless. Okay. Here's an example. Oh, for God's sakes.
He loves his Grangars.
Yeah, I do. My favorite Pokemon. So, and I grabbed the wrong side of the book like a nincompoop. Take a look at this. Now, this is again. God dang it. Will you cut that out? These
No.
are Gengar level X. Okay. Now, during their generation, which is about 2008, 2009, 2010, which was the Diamond and Pearl era, they were considered ultra rares. Now, if you look closely in that corner, you can see that there is a star next to the symbol, between the symbol and the number. It's kind of sparkly. See how you kind of get the hollow effect through that
Yep.
star? Okay.
Right.
So when you look at a regular rare, I'll see if I can show you one of them. Holy cripes. I'm shaking so bad. Okay, take a look down there. You can see if it'll focus. Come on, focus, focus. See how there's that black star right there?
Right.
Yeah.
The number? That star means that card is a rare. So your commons are circles, your diamonds are uncommons, and then your rares are stars. But when they have the shiny, like silver around the outside or something else that will separate them, differentiate them from other rares, if you will, or other cards, like you can take a look at these now. This is a Tornadus EX from about, I want to say like 2012-ish era. See, again, though, even though it's an EX, not a level X, how it still has kind of that silver border, that also means that that's an ultra rare. Now, if you take a look closely at that one I showed earlier in the video, and if you didn't, you got to go back and watch it again because I don't have any up here. There are full art ultra rares too, and those are a little bit rarer yet. And that literally will mean that the picture of the Pokemon will stretch across the entire card and the words will be printed over it for like its attacks and things. Hopefully that answers your question in a really long and boring way. Get out of here with your $25. I wouldn't say one of the cards are $25.
Eric, you're trying.
I don't blame him for trying, but he knows the answer.
One of these days, he's gonna hold something up there, and you're gonna say 25. He's gonna say, "Okay, why not? This one time."
Try that.
There you go, Eric.
There you go, Eric.
I might have another one. Here, it's really rare. It's green.
Diana, Tim is doing better. Tenderheart actually talked to James today, and yeah, he's getting better. It's going to be a long road, but he's getting better.
25 cents.
I'm making my list for our trip.
I do have a nickel that I'll sell you for 25 cents, Eric. Really nice nickel.
Good night,
Good night, everybody.
So I'm going to make a suggestion to folks out there that maybe want to kind of understand a little more about what's going on with Pokemon. And I'm more than happy to take time to teach people if they want to learn about it. But those that want to learn the basics of the game, at least understand how the game is played. And when they're looking at things, go, oh, yeah, I've seen that before. Oh, yeah, I get what that does now. Pokemon.com, I believe it is. I'd have to go look it up again. I'm not going to do that right now, but there is a website that has the Pokemon Company International's information and tournament stuffs and all that. But there's also a link on there where they have what's called TCG Online. And you can literally go through games online with virtual cards. They'll show you the cards online. There's a tutorial that'll walk you through step by step how a game is played. I told you that number already, Eric. But there is so much information for somebody that's never even has no idea how to play the game. I mean, I know what they look like. Here's the cards. Okay, what do I do with it now? when they'd had that when we first started out, it would have saved me about 3 months to figure out the breed. So, but that can be done.
Right.
So I'm gonna, yep, that would be where I'd start, Cheryl, and it would probably go up from there. But there is so much here; it's not even funny. Not as much as there used to be, though. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick just to show you. Make sure I'm not sending you to the wrong place.
Thank you, my queen.
What the heck?
He got his coffee. His queen brought it.
Because she is very good like that.
She might have put some mouse poison or something in it.
Well, you know.
There's that. She loves it.
There we go. I think I got it now. All right. So you can.
Now she's in there straightening up Callista's papers off the table.
And my phone just froze. Okay. So here's the official Pokemon website. Okay. It's literally Pokemon.com. And I think if I click on this red thing on the top,
Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Code cards. There's those code cards you can get for playing online. This is where you'd use them. And see how it's got the game all laid out virtually there?
Oh yeah.
They'll do a step-by-step tutorial on there that'll show you how to play the game. You can download the app and everything.
Right, Kim.
Yeah, you're good. No worries. Wow, what's going on there? Weird. Anyway, for those of you that just, if you do ever want to take the time to do it, literally just look Pokemon.com. And everything is right there.
I thought I heard something.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night, good night, good night. You're good. How do we? You like
For everybody.
Oh,
I'm not looking at it. I'm sorry, honey.
there's no competition when it comes to that argument, Lisa. It's me.
Oh, must went to the auction.
Thanks, Sheila. Although I feel like I don't have one, it's just those folks over there that do. It's not me. I don't have an accent.
Sheila's from Ireland.
It's them. They have an accent.
Oh, thank you, Sheila.
Thank you.
He has a really big accent.
Me? Man,
Yeah.
I ain't got no accent.
Yeah, whatever.
You want to hear an accent? You need to talk to those people from New Hampshire.
Well, that's true. They got a bad accent too.
New
Yeah,
Hampshire.
Yeah, New
Yeah.
Hampshire.
the Boston.
Yeah, in Boston.
God, they go far. Yeah, they got accents up there. And I always tell people the same thing when somebody says, "Well, I can tell where you're from. You've got an accent." I said, "Well, turn on the Weather Channel or CNN or any of those other channels and listen to what people sound like, and then compare it and see who's got the accent and who don't." So there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't got no accent, man. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Right, exactly. Because when they come on the Weather Channel, they're like, "Hey, y'all, let's go see if it's raining outside." Sorry, I just got to pick on you. I apologize.
I never heard anybody say that on the Weather Channel.
That's what I'm saying. You don't hear them talk like that on the Weather Channel or any other channel that's nationally broadcast because they don't have accents. They talk like.
He's watching you through the cameras.
Hmm.
Good night, Batman Mike.
Night, Batman.
Take care, Batman. Oh. I'm afraid of what view you might have given.
You thought you had crack before.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
That sounds like something I would do. Oh, you want to watch me on the camera? Well, take a look at this.
Sheila.
Yeah, well, I can understand that it's difficult. I even have trouble just going to like Southern Indiana or something like that. I still like I'm gonna have to take a minute to listen to people. Like,
You must mean the people from the Northeast, though, Sheila.
right?
Not the ones from down here by me.
No.
What
Maybe she
you
means
talking
East
about,
Coast.
Willis?
We
Maybe
talk
she means
just fine
Eastern
down
Ireland.
here.
She might mean Eastern Ireland for that, as far as that goes.
I think it was my great grandfather was from Ireland.
I'm sure Sheila has a nice accent.
Oh, I'm
I bet.
sure.
Yeah, I said that, Miss Brenda. Northeast, yes.
Yeah, up there in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Sure.
New
Hey.
Hampshire.
Who has
It
this
isn't-
next week? This show? Brats?
Yep.
Yeah, well, good one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't it just sound amazing when she types?
Yes, sir.
I had to.
You guys are so funny.
I had to. They typed in the chat. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
You couldn't do nothing but that, man.
Hey Brenda, what do you have a special or anything tomorrow night, or do you have anybody on special or
What time?
7, right?
7.
What is that? Tally drops one.
Please stand by. I can't even breathe.
Guess who is modding? Poor Eric. We need to find more mods on our channels.
Most of us
Poor
are on
Eric
here right
gets-
now.
Huh?
I'm just picking on you. No mind me.
Say, shut up.
Poor Eric having to do all these auction calls and everything.
Hey, that's why we call him Iron Butt.
Iron Man Eric.
Beverly says, bite me, all of you.
Beverly, we
Come
love
on,
you.
we're just picking on you, Beverly. We don't mean it. Oh my God. I think he's referring to the fact that Eric's modding on their channel, modding on my channel, modding on Brad's channel, modding on Brenda's channel, mod. He's
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
No, he said
No,
no to
that's
crack.
Tim. That's
Yeah.
Tim.
I can't breathe.
Brenda, we'll make you a mod.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sheila. That was very kind of you.
Absolutely awesome.
That
You ought to
way
see
you
us
can
in
help.
person, though, Sheila. If you
But
want
I
to
know,
move,
like when Eric wants to go have a cigarette, then it's just Troy. And sometimes if Troy isn't feeling good,
well, Bobby's there normally too, so that helps a lot. And Q's there a lot, so there's.
yeah.
I mean, but it doesn't hurt to have more backups for the backups. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I agree. I
Yep.
think that. Oh, okay,
That's
Kim.
true. Kim does. She does help.
That's right. That is where I see you and George
Yep.
George's.
Yep. I seen.
I
it.
like George. I really do.
I want to meet him. I really do.
He's really nice in person. I really like his video, like his. He started doing the casino. Have you
I
seen
know.
that?
It makes me cringe every time I watch it.
Oh yeah, because of what you do. But Man, we
Yep.
gotta come learn. We went.
I know. I heard.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't need to say nothing else. I understand.
Yeah. There's nothing like at yours,
Yes, there is. I can promise
but
you
we
there
just
is.
got to figure out what it is.
I've literally been to one casino that didn't have anything.
That was Roman from.
That was Roman from Anytime Picker, Renee.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello, Marilyn.
Yeah, Roman has a very thick accent.
Oh yeah.
Where's he from? I know he told us.
Isn't he like Romanian or something like that?
So I cannot
I can't
remember,
remember
but I
either.
know it was something like that.
Yeah. He's
What was
definitely
that
from
hollow
Eastern
sound?
Europe kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard an echo or something when you went.
Oh, it's because the lights are on and nobody's home.
Oh,
You ever been in a house when nothing's in there, and you walk across the floor, and it boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's.
I think it's about that.
I used to do it this way, but it hurts now, so I don't do it anymore.
makes sense.
Yeah.
The crazy lady's back.
Yay! Queen.
Hey, lady. I
Oh, would you guys mind if I show one more thing that I'm very proud to have that I got from this weekend?
I thought Michelle went to bed.
Wow. I could show her 24/7 and you never truly appreciate what she's like. I got to go in the other room and get it, so take me off full screen for me. I got to get my other chair out of the way.
oh, he's got to go to the other room.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'll be right back.
Hold on, everybody. We got to wait till Troy gets back. Hi, Kelly K.
I'm on my way back to your heart.
I want to know how come everybody else got a high and I got to be a hoe.
Yeah.
So here's what I got. I don't know how well you can see it because of the damn glare, but this
Slamathon.
yeah, this is actually, if you watched my video from Monday or Tuesday, whatever it was, this is the place. This is where we were at. This is the show we were at.
Cool.
But I got this thing autographed by all three of the people, and this ain't just a poster. It's actually a canvas.
Oh, nice.
So this is really cool. Now, again, those of you that do know me fairly well, I went to my very first professional wrestling show in 1973, and I fell in love with it then, and I still love it now. I don't watch too much of the stuff that's on the TVs anymore just because I think it's overdone, overplayed, been there, done that. But the independent shows are my favorite. And I got a call today to go down to Mount Pleasant, Iowa to do a show this Saturday. And unfortunately, I did not get back to him in time before he found someone to do it. He put out a message to like 5 people, and one of them already answered. I always check with my wife because it's like 4.5 hours to get there to ring announce for them down there, but somebody else got the opportunity, which is fine with me because that's 10 hours of driving I don't need. But I still enjoy the business, even though I'm very limited in what I do.
I
You're
guess
on
there's
screen,
not much,
company.
Beverly.
Thank you.
So that Pokemon World thing behind you, that's a banner or a blanket? Because somebody said they liked it. I thought it was a banner.
That is a I don't know how to describe it. It's like a vinyl canvas, if you will. And it was actually, I could show you pictures, but I don't want to bore everybody to tears of my stuff. There's giant marble columns at the Waikalua Village in Kailua Kona, Hawaii, that are in the entryway to the banquet hall that we used for Worlds that year. And this was wrapped around the giant marble pillar. And it's got Velcro on the side and everything like that. But it's huge. It's very big. So no, it's not a blanket. It is actually a prop from Worlds in 2007.
I think that's what they were talking about. They said they liked your blanket, and that was the only thing I could see in the picture that looked like blankets.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't pay any. I think the chair was in the way of the bed, though.
Oh,
I'm not positive, but
that would make sense.
yeah.
They get the heck out of here with that 10. To the best of my knowledge, that's the only one that was there. And since it has the World Championship logo and year on it, it's probably the only one that exists that I know of. Sorry, I'm going to enjoy some of my things that I've gotten recently that I haven't had
Eric
time
said 15 now.
You put 3 zeros behind that, we can talk. I'm just enjoying some of these things. I think these are really cool. These Bitcoins.
He said he'll go 20.
20K. I'm in. I'm in for 20K.
So I am
shut
the
up,
only woman here, and
Okay,
I
Pumpkin.
decided,
Good night, Pumpkin.
what?
Good night, Pumpkin.
Listen, I'm
Exactly
the
what I
only
was
woman
going to
here.
say.
These are my closing thoughts, though. If you're a reseller and you don't use
Clap your
pirate
hands.
ship, you're crazy. And I can't wait to order you need to order our thermal printer. We're ordering a thermal printer.
Yes, dear.
I thought he said he did
Also-
that this morning.
Excuse me?
Thought he said he did that this morning.
Did you do that this morning?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Maybe he was looking at him this morning.
We were too busy doing mail. What else? I had other things, and then you people keep interrupting me.
you
With what?
people. How rude.
That sounds like an insult to me.
Who are you?
I have to find my mattress. We don't know where our blow up mattress is.
They got them at
Did your
Walmart for
bet-
like $40. It's probably easier to go buy one.
No,
Did
I'm
your
too
bed
damn-
leave when
I
you weren't
am
looking?
I am too damn cheap to go buy a mattress. I would rather sleep in a sleeping bag on the floor.
You go buy it, and then when you go home, you return it and say it was damaged.
I can't do that.
Okay, you go buy it, and the day you leave, I'll take it back to the store and get your money back.
There you go. You find it in a storage unit like I do.
We will make it work.
I remember all those guys, Cheryl, all of them. But the question is, I have
y'all
three.
are both more than welcome to try to sleep on the couch, but I don't think it's going to hold 2 people. You can take the cushions and put them on the floor.
What?
Somebody said, "Have you met Christy?" Laugh, laugh, laugh.
No. Who is this Christy you speak of?
Who?
Who was it?
Who? What?
What?
Right, Tracy?
Hey, I have one here in the box.
That means we'd have to go out of our way.
Walmart's closer.
You have to literally pass Walmart on I-95 to exit just before my house.
I'm not spending the money.
We'll get it back before you leave.
Remember what we were talking about earlier?
I'm not one of those people.
Wait. You saved enough to buy a mattress on Pirate Ship just today.
That's true.
Nightmare's
That's
got
true.
2 brand new in a box. Absolutely awesome stuff. Brenda has 1 in a box.
I got one out of a storage unit last week.
That one I wouldn't use. Sorry.
No, that's you blow it up, you hose it off, and you sell it at the garage sale for $5.
We'll find it. I
You put it
know
in the
when
box and take
Adam,
it back to Walmart.
it's got to be upstairs because when Adam and Nicole were home, Austin had to sleep in it in the eBay room. So it's here.
No, it isn't.
Buy, then put it on auction.
There you go.
It's up there.
There you make a camping lot
Yeah, that's
with
right.
the Boy Scout stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Done.
Money back.
Bam.
Just
Done.
that quick.
And Lisa Rooms got one in her
D-U-N.
basement. So we
I
got
do
one
too.
somewhere.
See, you should have took it when you were here. I got one, and it never gets used.
Turn pallet. They will get a perfectly good air mattress.
You people are you people are crazy. Lay a mattress. You won't sleep on it. I'm sore, Nightmares. Like when
Yep.
you go into a hotel. Oh Lord.
Yep.
Y'all
Well,
don't
we
carry a
went
little
to
black
this-
light flashlight with y'all?
No.
No, that's why I
No.
bring my own blanket and pillow.
Me too.
When we went into the one hotel, I don't know if Miss Q knows this, but the
Uh-oh.
one hotel
She does now.
we walked in, and I think Chris and Q were still outside. Immediately, Tim and I both ripped the blankets off and we're checking the edges of the mattress. Like there's certain hotels. The one we stayed up there in South Carolina, we didn't do that. But the one before that,
You
we
can
did
tell.
that.
You can tell. You
Nicole
could
wanted
tell.
me to tell y'all that y'all get to sleep. Oh, Olin wanted me to tell y'all that y'all get to sleep in his new room if y'all want.
Aww.
Where's he gonna sleep?
He's gonna sleep on the couch
Or in our room.
or in our room in the floor.
I mean, that we'll
you still
see.
need an air mattress.
Huh?
You're still gonna need an air mattress though.
Okay.
We'll get to sleep on that new wooden floor.
Yeah,
There you
we
go.
got most of the trim should be up by the time you get here. All of
It'll
it
be done tomorrow.
should be done tomorrow.
Awesome.
It's been done today, but we got extra.
I got a good air mattress story for you if you want to hear one.
We'll take a picture of it. Put it on the group chat.
Oh, wait, was in your sleep
They don't care if Olin's sleeping. You just don't take a picture of Olin.
Look at Kim.
I just park in the hotel lot and sleep in the car. We did sleep in the truck one night. Well, Chris and Q went out and slept on the beach. My husband was too afraid he was going to get sand all over him.
No, I
wanted to sleep on the beach. But no, my husband was like, "Oh, I'm going to get sand all in me."
I didn't want sand in my crack all day.
Right? Then you should have went and hosed off at the
You
little
and
shower
Chris
thing.
have sand in their crack all day.
They might have. I never
No,
asked.
they didn't.
Probably a good thing.
Oh.
Did we miss something?
Well, Cheryl's talking about wrestling. Cheryl's talking about wrestling. Well, you know, if you mix that with water, it's called speckle.
Yeah.
Then you could be speckle your crackle.
I didn't want anything to do with a speckle my crackle.
I'm going to tell you what. I don't think, man, I wouldn't want to carry a black light and check everything because I'd never sleep anywhere.
True. And Tracy,
I'd
you can get crabs in the hotel room too.
Right?
Don't fart, you'll get sandblasted.
Somebody will anyway.
You can get crabs on the beach, that's for sure.
You can
Miss
get crabs in
Beverly,
the
I
hotel
don't need
too.
an air mattress.
One of you
I am
all
in
use
there,
pirate shipping, send one to Mickey's. Mickey, you're going to be getting all kinds of mattresses in the mail in the next day or two.
Post office box 73, Arlington, South Carolina.
Oh,
We used
my
to sleep on the
goodness.
beach all the time. I liked sleeping on the beach, except for when it was raining. Then it wasn't any fun.
How's the trim look?
That was good.
How's the trim look?
Room looks real nice. Doing a nice job.
Oh, you sent a message so we could see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get done, you can bring that up on here and do it up here too. I need my kitchen done.
Yeah. I don't want to put it up here with my kid laying in the floor though.
No.
He won't sleep on the couch. He said, I got a new room. It's not my fault y'all ain't got the bed put together yet.
Now, why is this that Nicole takes pictures of people's cracks?
That's Olin.
I don't want to see Olin's.
Yeah, but see, Olin is my child. He gets it honest.
Wow, that turned out really nice. It's looking, you know what? We'll help. We could do that on Saturday or Sunday if everything doesn't get done. We'll help move everything back in the bedroom and
There you
get the
go.
bed put together and everything.
I told you to get up so I could get a good picture.
He mad. He mad.
He said it's fine. I remember that. No problem.
No problem.
Oh, I could have slept on the beach with Q, but I didn't want to leave my husband because he'll be a whiny baby if he had to sleep in the truck by himself.
He'd have had more room though.
No, he wouldn't have. He had his seat and I had my seat.
I
Right.
could stretch across both seats.
Cheryl, that's actually not a bad idea.
I do.
Do you?
Hmm? But people make fun of me usually when I pull out a suitcase that's like 4 feet tall. And they said, why in the heck are you going for like 3 days? Why are you carrying that? And I said, well, I got my machine, I got my pillow, got my blanket, got my sheets.
I
Then
can't
somewhere in
believe
there I
he's
put a
sleeping on
closer
the
to
floor. He's just so excited to have his room, Mickey, that he's sleeping on the floor. That's awesome.
I understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah,
My
I get
kids were the same way when I was redoing their rooms and stuff.
The next
Well-
room is the bathroom.
The what? The bathroom?
Yep.
We got to do that too. My problem is
We're about to rip the hardwood floor out of the bathroom, rip the tub out, and tile the tub, make it like just a step into shower.
Yep.
And have a tile floor instead of a wood floor.
I already got the tile out in my garage.
I already got the tile sitting right there.
Difference is mine's been sitting out there for 2 years.
Mine's been sitting right there for about 12 months or so.
I unfortunately, since I can't do the work myself anymore, and it'll take more than 1 day for somebody to do.
One.
And since that's the only bathroom that we really have that we use, I'm gonna have to leave for a week while somebody does it for me.
All right,
Good night,
Brenda.
Brenda.
Good night.
Night, Miss
Hey,
Brenda.
Ugh.
Eric's got an alien.
They will
All
find
right.
out.
Short long pillow in there. You're
Alright,
fine.
you can fix your bed.
Yeah, I'm going to bed too.
Peace
Night,
out.
Miss Misty.
Alright, who's
Love y'all. Hey, I got to get up early. I got some special things to take care of.
Me too. I got to get up early too.
I will be whether I like it or not.
Yeah, what is a topper? That one lady said, I know somebody that takes a topper. What's a topper?
That's the opposite of a bottomer.
What?
It's the opposite of a bottomer.
That's how the stiff.
Unless you're talking about like a
Full screen me, Conky.
truck topper.
Full screen him.
Full
Conky.
Who am
screen.
I full screening?
Mickey.
Oh, Mickey.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it looks
That's
great.
pretty
I
cool.
love the
Yeah.
I
like the
love
stuff that
it.
goes
Now,
with
you
it.
didn't make him get up out of bed, did you?
No, we would never do nothing like that.
Yeah, Ben.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes. I had to make a whole
Oh,
pound.
mattress topper. Okay.
You see that?
Yeah, you could get a mattress topper too, I suppose. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's easier for me. If I'm only going for a couple of days or if it's a nicer hotel, I'll just bring my blanket and sleep on my blanket.
Yep.
That works out too.
Look, Lisa Raven put pumpkins for me.
That's because you're the great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
That is love. That is love. I love you guys. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Everybody
Yeah.
put something in the chat for Miss Christie.
I love you.
Love you too. Good night. I won't
Did
be
you-
far behind tonight.
You got to do the ice cream.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the ice cream.
I don't know. You think? I'm not gonna be able to see the type. Oh,
No,
my
we haven't had ice cream yet.
Just have it early. Just be like, hey, we're having it at 11:15.
Yeah, we could do that tonight.
Do that.
Yeah, we can.
You're still doing it.
Yeah, okay. We're doing it in about an hour. Ice cream. Oh, Storybrat put pumpkins up there.
Yeah, he did. Or she did. Sorry, she did. Yes,
Probably not.
I did.
What are they doing?
What do you do?
That's gonna have to be one for later.
Okay.
Isn't a
Oh
problem?
my God.
Hey, Prison to Profits is on.
Prison to profit is here.
How you doing, Tay?
Huh.
No,
Must be the CBD.
trust me, you would too if you were my.
Yeah, he did.
It's the new CBD. Catch nothing. Nothing, guys. Nothing.
Hello, Tay. Thanks for stopping in, but I'm the Great Pumpkin and I'm going to bed, so it's just
Literally.
the boys. But hey, Tay,
Literally.
love you.
She got
Love
to get her rest.
you.
I'm not gonna be able to take this. It was no, they're not. And
So
I
one
really
day-
think
One day in the very near future, Troy and I are going to get together, and we're going to need all of y'all to come together for bail money, probably.
oh yeah,
We're going to get in trouble.
there ain't gonna be a single store we're not gonna get kicked out of. There won't be a single place in town, restaurants, you name it, we're gonna get kicked out. I guarantee it. I
Wow.
guarantee it.
It'll happen.
Oh yeah. Because I am all about having a good time, and I have a good time doing. Oh yeah. No, you trust me, Lori. Everyone missed it. Almost.
I didn't.
I know you didn't. I didn't either.
Y'all have to watch the replay.
That's right. And if you don't see it, then you'll have to watch again
And again.
and again.
And again.
Yep. Then we, but the right people catch on to it, we won't have to worry about going to prison. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
I'm
Kim,
saying-
have a good night.
Thanks for joining us, Kim. We appreciate you being here. We really do.
Have a good night, Miss Kim.
Sleep well.
Man, my head hurts now. Holy cow. So we know. Yeah, that's the thing. We know. Ah, there's our Minnesota friends. Miss Catherine Mary is here. Thank you for joining us.
Catherine Mary.
Ooh. Man, a bit of a struggle tonight. I'm not sure I'm going to even make it to ice cream time. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin.
We're gonna do it early tonight.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. As much as I hate to say it and as much as I enjoy doing it the way we have been, it's taking a toll on me with everything else going on. And did you understand what happened, Lisa? Do you know what it is?
She's totally oblivious.
I don't think anybody else but Mickey and I. Mickey
My
and I-
fault. It's my
Well, that's
fault.
not-
Before I laughed.
No, that's not your fault. It was proper. Hmm? It was proper. I can't believe it.
What happens, you know?
Oh, absolutely. There's no other way to say it.
It's always a timing thing, you know? It's got to be timing.
Yeah, you guys better start it now because come whenever time is, we're going to need a lot.
Sounds good, Tay. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night.
Appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. I got to
All right,
get out to
buddy.
meet him too one of these days. Oh, look at there. We got somebody helping with links. Thanks, Mrs. Barbecue.
Miss Barbecue.
Oh, Miss Barbecue.
Yeah. I'm kind of missing my supper right now, but that's all right. I'm having too much fun not to worry.
So go have your supper and then come back in 20 minutes after you're done.
Yeah. I can wait and have supper later.
I had my
Right.
supper before I came on.
If I have it after ice cream, then I'll be in a better mood.
See, my mom's thoughts about dessert is dessert should be eaten before your meal because you don't know if you're going to make it through your meal to have your dessert.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have a dessert first, and you're in a better mood to have dinner. And you're better company to be around other people.
So she didn't think like that when we were kids, though. It was only until we were all grown that she started thinking like that.
Well, that's because she didn't want to tell you that when you were a kid.
Right. So, you know. Wow, it got awfully quiet here.
I'm having a lot of fun playing Who's On First.
Wow, I'm seeing all these links being dropped. Holy smokes. Miss Barbecue's on a
Yeah.
tear.
Miss
She got the
Barbecue.
she went and clipboarded everything so she can just rattle them off like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, that had to be how she did it.
Well, she's smart because I go look them up every time I try. It takes me forever.
I haven't figured that out yet, that clipboard thing.
Bet she didn't clipboard that one yet.
No.
It needs to be dropped
That's true.
everywhere between now and November the 2nd.
I am having so much fun playing Who's On First.
Where's second?
So, nah, I'll tell you in the after chat. But it's funny. I'm having a good time with it. Yeah. You have no idea. That's great. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's freaking hilarious.
She said she missed it too.
Everybody did. Let's see if that helps. Oh, boy. So what are we going to do tomorrow? What am I going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah. No, we probably won't. Not for a while yet. There she
We
goes.
try to keep everybody entertained, Miss Catherine Mary.
Mostly ourselves, though. I had to. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. No, they still don't get it. No. Oh, jeez. People just don't understand. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to be busy tomorrow.
You guys are going to be over at the house yet, ain't you?
Oh, yeah.
They got an auction.
Flip house auction. And
That's tomorrow night, right? Tomorrow night's your. They got the auction up the way there.
Yeah, they're having a storage auction tomorrow night.
Any idea how many units?
Yeah, 5 o'clock. I don't know. I might look now that you said that.
I would. Because I can promise you, if more than 10, you're going to buy one.
The last unit we got from them, we paid $80 for and made over $8,000.
Huh. In that case, you better take the trailer and buy 2.
Last unit I bought for $10, and
We're still making money from it. Put it that way. There's so much stuff.
no, we are not.
Here we go again.
Mama said.
No, we're not taking the trailer tomorrow.
No, we are not buying one. She said.
I didn't say nothing about buying one tomorrow.
No,
The
but
boys
I
said
did.
it. That's right. Don't blame me this time.
So, okay, that's fair enough. So if you go to there tomorrow and you end up having a storage unit fall in your lap, you can blame us.
Calista
That
Michelle.
works for me. I'm all right with that. I'm telling you, you're going to buy one. Mm-hmm. Yep. I told myself I wasn't going to buy one today either, even though, the last one I bought at that facility was 3 years ago, I think. And
11 units.
11 units?
Yep.
You'll buy one. Excuse me. You'll buy one.
I don't know about that. Maybe.
Do they
I
put them
don't
in?
know. I don't see any thumbs up for anything.
I understand. Well, should we get an opinion? Let's
About
get an opinion. If all y'all think that they're going to be buying a storage unit tomorrow, give us some bananas.
you got an appointment? You and your wife got a doctor's appointment tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he knows that now because she put it in the chat.
No, I knew that already. I made it.
Oh. Ooh, 25 in Paducah. Nice.
My wife just said I did not make that appointment.
The wife said, "Good night, everyone." 11 units. No, we can't buy one. We just can't.
Why?
Right, you buy 2. I know what's going to happen. It's the same thing that happens to me. It's like, where am I going to put this crap? I don't need anything else. I got too much stuff. And one falls in my lap, and there it is. But the good news is
we can take anything apart.
We'll talk to ourselves the whole way there saying, we're not going to buy one. We're not going to buy one. We're not going to buy
and
one.
that unit's going to, the door's going to go up, and you're going to go, yep. Ooh, that's a nice rack.
What is that?
Buddy of mine got that this evening.
That's a little one.
Rack's good, though.
Yep.
What were they supposed to put in the chat? Bananas if we're going to buy one?
Bananas. If they think you're going to buy one.
Did you see who put bananas in the chat up there?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I see
I'm
that.
telling you, it's going to happen.
Okay.
I just think it's going to happen.
I'm trying to be the level-headed one here.
Why?
What?
Why?
About buying one. She put bananas in the chat again. Oh my god.
I know.
6
No,
of them.
Christy is not saying that she is getting one. She thinks you will. She believes you're going to get one. That's what she's.
Oh, okay.
Because like we could all have an opinion that you're going to get a thing tomorrow, but if you don't go to the auction, for example, you'll obviously not get one. But she believes if you go to the auction, you're going to end up with one. And I do too.
It could be good video, and we could.
Yeah.
Yes, we could. We could do that for a month.
Well, I just want to know why. What did I forget?
Why? What?
I don't know. My brain just shut off.
Well, the first reason we go is because we can record a video.
Right. That isn't what I was thinking, though.
The second reason we'd go would be to buy one.
Right.
So,
well, let me ask you this, Travis. How are you? You missed everything, man. No, just kidding. We're gonna be here and having a good time. You're welcome to join in. We appreciate you coming, and we're probably gonna do ice cream a little sooner than later. So, if you want to partake in that, stick around. It'll be coming before you know it.
I mean, you're talking to the people that drove over 3 hours to go to a storage auction and come home with nothing.
Done
That's
that.
true.
Been there, done that.
So
I've never been to a live one.
And I was shocked we didn't buy one that day, but to be honest with you.
Well,
Travis, do you have a Rainbow Bright? No, Punky Brewster.
Punky Brewster.
Brewster.
Do you have a Punky Brewster in your toy collection there? Somebody was looking for one earlier. I thought you showed me one the other day or yesterday or something.
Can't remember who that was now.
Supposed to get down possibly to the 30s tonight.
They're talking 20s here by Saturday.
I'm not even excited about that.
No.
30s
So,
here?
huh?
30s up there? 20s?
Yep.
That's tough, guys.
Jessica Marie, that was who it was. Yep.
Yeah, Jessica.
My memory is terrible. So, do they hold them at 5 o'clock there for that one, so everybody can go after work?
Yeah.
Is that what they do? Because they want to maximize the number of people there.
I really don't know why, but yeah, he does them at 5 o'clock.
Tuesday, I guess, not Saturday. Tuesday.
Oh boy.
Nice. 27. All right.
And I still got to get a plumber here to replace my outdoor water faucet.
Tim's available.
Well, here's the problem: is I need the.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I did. I need the outside one replaced. I need the shut off on the inside replaced, and I need the main shut off replaced because all three have gone bad.
See, we should have good weather the whole time they're here.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm bringing shorts. I'm wearing shorts.
Okay.
You got decent weather. I wore shorts today and it was 48.
Remember last time you were here last week or week before last, it got down to 50 and y'all were freezing.
I still had shorts on.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'll have a tank top and shorts on and Crocs.
I might have my hoodie on, but
okay. I mean, I just want you to be aware.
plumber's crack.
Yep.
Told you need spackle for that.
Wow. Miss Tracy needs to get in touch with Travis.
Miss Tracy does?
Yeah.
He's got a lot of glass.
Ah.
You just sent me a picture of more.
Ooh. Wow. That's a lot of stuff.
Wow, those are nice.
You sent
Okay.
me several pictures.
I am almost all year round, Travis, but it does get cold enough here where even I need pants. So
He's got a Telestar video game, man.
Telestar?
Yeah.
Show me, please. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I remember that one. That was the 1978, 76.
I don't know. It was before my time.
I remember the one we had was from
One block,
72.
yes, 20 more, huh?
We got 72. We got the Sears Pong version of that.
I remember playing Pong.
Man, That was me. Sorry.
Pong
Yeah, you're
on the
lucky.
TV. You remember Pong?
Yeah.
Ding.
Very much.
Ding. Bip,
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
bip.
Boom, 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 boom. So, Mr. Travis, I have a question for you then. If you get a lot of that kind of stuff, two things that I like. Yadro porcelain for my mom, and this color carnival glass. Pieces that I don't have.
What color is that? Black, green, blue?
It's the iridescent blue. Some people call it purple, but it's got a lot of green to it. But that's the kind of carnival glass we collect. I only want one of each piece. But if you find any, I'd appreciate a picture. But my mother collects Yadro porcelain from Spain. And I'm always trying to pick more of that up.
Yeah, no kidding. Pong, boing, boing,
Remember how much fun that was? And now if you turn it on now, you'd be bored in like 30 seconds.
boing,
Probably I wouldn't.
boing, boing, boing. And it get going faster and faster. And the cat would be there chasing around the screen. And that cat would be dizzy. Fall over. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got in television in about 1979 that took care of that.
The television with the little phone, the little pad like a phone.
I got two of them downstairs.
Disc on it.
Yep, I got two of them downstairs that still work.
I got one somewhere that's got every game that come with it.
Every game?
Every game they made.
Really?
I had an Atari like that. I had every game for the Atari. The 2600 or 28, whatever it was, 2600.
26.
Yeah, the 2600.
You find that thing, you send me pictures, Mr. Tim. I'd love to see it. Because there's a few games that I don't have yet.
What don't
There
you
you go,
have?
Gracie. I hooked you up.
You remember the IntelliVoice
I have one.
when the 4 talking games?
B-17 Bomber. Yes, I do. Very well. I have one, and I have Bomb Squad, B-17 Bomber, Solar Sails with Tron, and I can't remember the fourth one. But I have it. Yep. Still works, too. Love it. That was the game system I loved the most. The games were so crappy, and I played so much of it.
They were too. The guys with this, you play it now and you watch it and you can see all the squares.
Yep.
It's in a drawer in the dresser upstairs, Tim.
It's in a drawer in the dresser upstairs.
Yep.
What do you need done, Lori? Because I'm not an electrician, but I know how to do stuff.
He said that's an 8-piece set from Solom China company.
So that's cool. I almost said it, but I'm not going to out of respect. So bad. Oh, I can't. I love you too much to do it. I can't do it.
One's me and one's my brother-in-law. I think anybody else back here that
I don't think anybody snuck in when you weren't looking. But
no.
Well, we can only see the bottom picture, so.
oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's like there's 4 of them. That's all we can see. 2 little ones and the 2 bigger ones. Oh, there they are. Holy moly.
A bunch of them.
Yeah.
You see what those are?
Shelves.
No.
Pallet.
They are, but
Picture.
you see what they are?
Pictures. Oh, it's a ladder.
Yeah.
Is that one of those foldy ladder thingies that you can transform her into like 30 different things?
No, that's an old wooden ladder cut in half.
Oh, yeah, there I can see it now. Okay, that was actually an extension ladder. Because the hooks are right there.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Nice job.
Yep.
I don't have that kind of creativity.
I'll tell you how creative you have to be to do that. All you need is a saw. You just
A
go
steel saw
chop,
and 4 nails.
hang it on the wall.
Yep.
I'd never think of that. You know, if the ladder got to the point where I couldn't use it, it'd be in the fire pit.
Well, that's we would buy wooden ladders and
Travis,
cut
you
them
should
into
have really
pieces
never
and sell
told me
them at the flea
that.
market.
Travis just told me a secret he should have never told me.
What?
One of the 3 things that he's really scared of in this world.
Pictures of military people, ladders.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
bald guy's
Pokemon.
named Tim. I'm kidding. Well, he probably don't want you to tell us, so don't,
No, I'm not going to say anything, but he should have never told me.
because you're probably going to do it to him every day now, right?
I'm going to send him a 5-gallon bucket full.
Mm-hmm. I kind of figured that.
Yep.
That's the kind of person we are.
Kind of
funny.
like get a video of it and see where their reaction is.
Yeah. Yep. My God. Oh man, just wait, dude. When they catch on, I'm telling you, we're in trouble. What else is new?
Oh crap! He said.
Uh-huh. Welcome to our family, Travis. Hey, look at the bright side.
Hey, I put him and Tracy in a group chat.
Yeah.
And Tracy said you should have never told him that, Travis.
That's true.
Yes,
But
sweetheart.
She was supposed to do her daily shot, but she didn't.
I'm sorry.
And now she needs
Big baby didn't get her daily shot.
And now
oh
she
wow.
And she's
She had to make up for it with 2 tomorrow.
Did she wake up because of that?
And now she needs 2 shots because she has a daily shot and a night shot.
Right. I get you. I understand. So Travis, if he didn't do that, then that's what you've got to worry. If he does stuff like that to you, it's because he appreciates you. He really does. What's wrong with that? I like guys.
Well, you shouldn't have let her hit you in the first place. It would have been a big eyeball.
That's very true. That's very true.
Good one, Tim. I'm proud of you, man. That was a good one.
Which way are we going? There we go.
I don't even know anymore. Yeah, there you go.
That's
Dimples.
right, Dimples.
I like that.
I'm afraid of cash. Please don't send me cash. I can't handle it. Amen
Post
to
Office
that.
Box 73, Arlington, South Carolina.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the zip code yet, so
I got to get one of those yet, too. Yeah. Nah, you're
That's
good.
probably the best thing to do, Travis.
I
especially
disagree.
in
I
this-
think it's very safe. It's actually very safe.
Yeah, especially in this group. Are you
Yeah.
snoring
Because
again?
once we all know it, it won't be a problem anymore.
Yeah, you won't be afeared long, buddy.
Oh, that's right. We'll fix that real quick. That's what they did with me. My it was over 20 years ago.
29929.
I still had trouble with heights. I didn't do well in heights. So I went down to work at the new place I was going to, and we had to work in the big cherry picker lifts. So they decided to take me up in the lift the very first night I was there with the electrician and change halogen lights, the whole fixtures, which weigh about 100 pounds. So he gets up on the railing and he's jumping up and down trying to wrestle these things off the ceiling, 30 some feet in the air. I was not a happy camper, but I was over my fear of heights real quick. He says, we're going to fix that once and for all. I'm like, oh, no. Yeah. I spent the next 5 years working in those things 12 hours a day. Come in.
Right?
That wasn't for me. Never mind.
But Paisley, when they're clapping,
We'll find
that
out.
was the doctor. And she was a doctor. And no fair.
Whoops.
I had to turn my volume down.
Paisley,
Travis and Tracy's having fun.
You introduced new best friends. Did we just become best friends?
I thought I turned my volume down.
Your volume said otherwise.
Right?
Your volume had other plans for you tonight, sir.
Correct. That is a fat dog, Travis. 4 months old. Wow.
Should have seen the fat mouse we saw today. Oh
It wasn't as big as this doorbell at 4 months old.
No, probably not. No,
That's a
definitely not.
big doorbell.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be a big doorbell.
Right?
Mouse supposed to be little, right? Little.
Well,
Supposed to be.
yeah.
And they run really fast, like you can barely even see them.
Yeah.
That little mouse had to have been bigger wide than he was long, including his tail.
So he looked like the one off Charlotte's Web after they went to the carnival.
Exactly right. Yeah, when he come out from under that pallet when I was cleaning out that storage unit, he didn't scurry across the floor and go run outside. He went.
Womp, womp,
He looked like one of those
womp,
things on
womp,
Star
womp.
Wars walking through the snow. I never seen a mouse have to have that guy with a tuba behind him. I couldn't believe it. I literally had a hamster smaller than that mouse.
What is he going to service you with? He's going to be like your companion, a companion dog or something?
He's going to teach him how to get beer out of the fridge.
That dog
right.
looks like he's already had too many beers.
Dwight got the training down right. He grabs the can. Yeah. Shotguns every one of them.
Wow.
Yeah, see, that's supposed to be a big dog.
My doorbell's supposed to be big too.
Wow.
Mine is not. Mine's supposed to be like this big, and he is.
We're not talking about how big Scooby is around.
Actually, he used to be a lot. He's like 10 pounds heavier before.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, he was a big dude. He was almost 30 pounds.
Scooby's awesome.
He down to about 18, 19. But his age is catching up with him, too, so he moves a lot less.
To help him stabilize and help him get up.
Logic. Then you do need a big dog. Make sure he doesn't. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Good
definitely.
idea.
Scooby's not going to handle that job.
Not so why he'd be over there licking me. It's about all he is a cheering section. I'd probably have to get a service horse for that then. Or like one of them elephants that can pick you up on its trunk.
Yep.
You know, I could probably do that.
Well, Travis was about the same way before he lost a bunch of weight. Travis used to be a big guy.
Well, good for you. Congratulations.
Travis lost a lot of weight, man.
That is awesome to hear, man.
What were you, about 6'6"?
Oof. Tall dude, too. Holy moly.
Big dude.
Apparently. Jeez.
He flipped the elephant, yep.
He'd come down with his trunk and it would flip over to
Right?
I almost did it with a forklift once.
Yeah.
I had that thing just teetering like that. I'm like, oh, this probably isn't a real good idea to pick this up.
I almost did that in a front end loader once, backwards. He's 6'4".
It's tall enough. It's taller than me.
And what were you, about 350 or so? Maybe closer to 400. Yep, 430.
Yeah. 265 that's really great, man. That's congratulations, dude. That's awesome to know.
He was a big dude.
I would like to be at 265 right now. Got a little ways to go.
That's like half for me.
That's awesome.
Well, not quite half, but close.
Close enough where you're like, yeah. I'd tell you what, at this point right now, I'd be happy with another 20 pounds. But, things take time. My dad always says to me, he says, well, don't expect the results overnight. It took you 15 years to get that fat. Thanks, Dad. That makes me feel a lot better.
He's right, though.
Well, he is. He is right. Yeah, he didn't get that big overnight. It ain't gonna go away overnight. And I'm like, well, okay. Yeah, toes. The answer is toes. I'll never forget that. They used that one in the Prince of Bel-Air one time. Your mom is so fat. When the doctor showed her an x-ray of her feet, she didn't recognize them. Something like that. I don't. When I do watch TV, I watch it pretty mindlessly where I'm doing something else. So I don't really
Right.
Oh, is it?
We don't even have TV.
Well, I had to sign up for Spectrum and get one cable box so I could watch football. Other than that, if I'm really bored and there's nothing else to watch on TV, on YouTube, I'll turn it on. But mostly it's brainless TV watching. Oh, gee whiz. Well, do we got anything else to cover tonight? I can't remember. Travis has 30 toes. And he's offering to give some away. That's awful nice. Thanks for sharing, Travis.
Right.
I appreciate that, It's nice if a guy's got an abundance of something that he can share with those that are less fortunate.
I'm good with my 10, though.
I'm pretty content with mine, too. I mean, I can't imagine buying yet bigger shoes. I had more toes. TVs. Oh, my bad. I have lots of TVs, just none of them that are really hooked up to anything except the internet. I thought he was talking about toes. I must have misunderstood. Yeah. I'm about due for that myself, actually. I'm actually, in some ways, I mean, I know it's painful and it's going to be tough and everything, but to get down to a normal shoe size would be beneficial. I could actually find some I could buy and that I'd like and that would fit. And that would be fun to have. I think I could lose 3 sizes, right?
I don't know. I know if they take your big toe, you got to learn to walk all over again.
That is what I hear, and that's what, I hear that's tough. And that's the thing is, like I said, I know it'd take a lot of getting used to and everything, but damn, it'd be nice to fit in a regular size shoe.
Yeah, he didn't like 5. He gave him away.
Mm-hmm. So he played this little piggy. He went to market and took all his friends with and never came home.
Right.
That's a good game. I like that one.
Yep.
What is that? I don't understand what that is. I have to look it up.
Yeah, I don't think you meant
that myself.
Probably code for something.
I'll Google it and see what comes up.
It don't even show up on my phone.
Really?
No.
Oh, shit. Huh.
That's really
I
odd.
wonder why.
I don't know. Whatever. Hey, we got a thumbs down tonight. That's good.
Outstanding.
Oh.
Oops.
Oops. Oh, oops. Okay. Oops. It
happens.
means oops. There we go.
Yep.
Mystery solved. That's all good.
Yeah, because I tried to Google it, nothing come up.
Yeah. That's all right. Accidents do happen. We don't get excited about accidents. It was just confusing for a moment. I'm like, what's that? because the emojis look different on the computer, for example, than they do on the phone. Like when everybody was putting the bananas in earlier, and they're all nice and cute on your phone, they look like little stick outlines of bananas on my computer. Posing. I'm not sure what that means either. Oh, okay.
I was pushing the poop.
Apparently, you're going to show us.
What?
Is that like using like modeling clay or maybe? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh boy!
There's way too much that I don't understand in this world, and that apparently is one of them.
Right? Not the modeling clay, though, man. Come on.
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
I just learned how to use emojis about a week ago. I'm very happy.
I know how to make eyeballs.
Yeah.
Check my text.
Would you guys mind a whole lot if I got up for a few minutes and left? Because my legs are killing me. I've been sitting in this chair for 3.5 hours. Would that be okay with everybody if I got up for a little bit?
Yeah.
Proceed, sir.
Okay, great. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I want to stick around for ice cream, but I just can't sit in this chair this long. It's really detrimental.
Well, we're doing ice cream in what, 14 minutes? Is that
Yeah.
correct?
I'll grab them on my way back. I'll be back shortly. Oh my God. Maybe I won't be getting up.
Fondue pots today that were Hershey's Kisses. That's interesting.
What's that?
Oh wow, that would be kind of.
Found fondue pots today that were Hershey's Kisses. He was like,
Oh,
"You."
I think that'd be kind of neat. Oh, not wrapped. I understand now. Be back in a few minutes. Sorry.
Trust me, Travis, you should have never told Mickey that. Never. And you gave me the address to your store the other night. That was what? 10 Ryder Lane, Anderson, South Carolina, right? That's his store. Oh yes. I don't need the other two though. I'm scared to death of clowns. Most people are scared of clowns. I don't know why.
Not at all. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I couldn't believe it. I texted him, I'm like, did anybody else get that? He's like, no. I'm like, oh my God.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's what she was talking about. Playing with the poop.
Nice.
Can't get it off my screen. Really? What did I do wrong here? It is a tie beanie baby.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I got a message from this guy. He says, "When's my book getting here?" Well, it'll get there when it gets there.
Next week at least.
It's been mailed. The tracking information says it's been dropped off at the post office and says it's on its way.
What can you do?
I told him that last night when he emailed me last night. In an uproar about it.
Tell him to call his post office and ask them.
Because the tracking information said it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, but it also says it's going to be late.
Right.
So I guess it won't be there on the 26th like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And now he wants to know when it's going to get there.
Nice.
I don't know.
I know somebody was having a problem similar to that the other day. The package was shipped. The post office had it, and it never left Knoxville, Tennessee for like 2 weeks, a week and a half, something like that. It said in the post office.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know. I guess you'd have to contact the post office about that, Gracie, or the postman, and ask them where they put the shirt.
Hey. Hey. There
Yeah,
we go.
she might have to check with her post office.
She might have got pirated. Maybe.
I thought yours came from Souther, Florida, than you are.
Souther.
Yeah, more Souther, Florida.
The Souther, the better.
No,
I don't know.
that is incorrect, sir. Any further than South Carolina, it's too hot. Any further north than South Carolina, it's too cold.
Nice.
And neighbors, yep.
Yeah, you could always check the neighbor's shirt. I mean, laundry.
You got your shirt already. It came from Ohio.
I do like that very much. It's very funny. You want me to share that? I think it's hilarious. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll share it. So I'm going to read the caption above it, and then I'm going to show it to you. This was shared from K. Renee. Says one of my pet peeves is people who don't pick up after their fur babies. I saw this fine neighbor on my bike ride this morning and noticed the arachnid poop baggie in their left hand. Kudos, sir and or madam. And it's literally their skeleton out walking their spiders. It has the poop bag on their hip. That's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
I don't think so. You'd have to talk to the Mrs. Barbecue about that. I don't know the rules to that. I know eBay gets really funny about it. You're not even supposed to. No. She says no. Lisa, she says no.
No. Oh, no.
I did tell her no. And she's yelling at me because there's a lag to the TV. Oh, boy. So I got a question for YouTube folks. Okay. I noticed since we upgraded our phones and whatnots, we're not using the camera anymore and everything like that. When we do outside videos, and maybe it's just my voice doesn't carry very well, but it seems like I barely can be heard in the camera. Is there a wireless microphone that you can get, like a lapel microphone, for example, that would pick up, that can be plugged into your phone?
Yes,
There is.
I'm pretty sure.
Just tell me where.
I'll find out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, eBay does the same thing where they don't want people getting scammed or people showing up at their house or stuff like that. They get really funny. Like there was a dude, I had a golf bag listed on eBay one time, and I listed it with the buyer paying the shipping, and this guy messaged me telling me that, well, you're charging like $50 for shipping or whatever, and you're gonna make extra money off of it. Nah, 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 nah. I said, dude, I put in what I put in as far as you pay the shipping, and if it calculates out to $50, that's what it's going to cost. And he says, well, give me your address and I'll do. And he ended up getting blocked from me on eBay because he can't ask questions like that. Which is, in a way, to me, is kind of silly because if you buy something from somebody, you get a label printed. So, I don't know.
Travis, how far is your store from Charlotte? Because I know like Danielle Cass is in Charlotte, isn't she?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't even know if he's still here. He hadn't said nothing in a couple minutes.
Is that where he's at, like in North Carolina or whatever?
His store is in Anderson, South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Which is about 3.5 hours from me.
Oh, so he's kind of south in a way. Kind of south from North Carolina.
Exactly where it is as far as the east to west border.
I got you.
Whatever you bring, it's fine. Orange. You sending me pictures of your store? Because we got a few people in like upstate South Carolina and lower state North Carolina in here. You can put your store address in the chat.
He's a ways.
Maybe they can, stop in and visit with you. I think you said you were going to be open, next week?
That's cool. I like it. Yeah, we share the love. We can get locals to come visit you. That's just bonus. Oh my God.
I gotta
I
go
didn't
get.
grab. Me too. Hold the fort down, Mickey. I'll be right back.
I got it. You should have full screened me, Conky.
I never full screen you at the right time, do they?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. That's Travis's store's address right there in the chat. So if anybody is up that way near Anderson, South Carolina, and any of your travels and whatnot,
Gotta go see our man Travis,
he's about to be opening soon. He's not open quite yet.
but soon.
How about an orange dreamsicle?
Oh, there you go. That's a different one. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to get me some of them.
Tim's got to get better, man, because I can't get much more fatter.
Right? I'm here.
Yeah, we might be in trouble if he's in there for a long time.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. But
I hope you understand we had to go early tonight.
yeah. Unfortunately, real life has been taking kind of a pounding on some of us, and we need a rest.
I'm sure me and my wife will go in there and watch TV till 4 o'clock in the morning. And
Yeah, I've been watching for hours.
Well, you'll be going to bed when I wake up again. I hope not, but
It won't be 4 o'clock. We got dogs.
yeah, we got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. We can't stay up all night.
nice. Look at that. Dollar sale from the 10th to the 13th. Dang.
That's everything, right, Travis?
Man, I kind of wish I could be there for that, but I will not be available that weekend.
We might have to go where he's at. Where's he at?
4 hours away almost.
I will be in the hospital.
He went 4 hours for storage.
Oh, great. More driving.
Yeah, I mean, me and sure he can ship, Tracy. Me
Yeah, he's got.
Me and Tim there could almost meet at Travis's and be right in the middle.
Yeah, pretty close.
Where's he live?
He's got a pirate ship, and he's got a cargo ship, and he's got all kinds of ships.
Right. I'm sure he'll ship as long as it's paid for.
Reasonable. Yeah. That's true. Tracy is a woman when it comes to that glass.
Yeah, I told you I hooked you up, Travis. One of my favorite glass people right there.
Well, the Angels are in California. He's in North Carolina.
I thought the Angels were in heaven.
Well, that's true.
No, they're in the outfield.
Outfield. Yep. Angels in the outfield. Yep, you got it.
He had a lot of angel bears in that picture.
Dimples, find him on Facebook. His name is Travis Britt on Facebook. And I'm sure he's more than willing to send you pictures.
Mm-hmm. Seems like a good guy in my book.
Well, he's been my friend for about 6 or 7 years now. So
Well, if he's a friend of yours, I'm in.
Knows how to take it, maybe longer than that. Yeah, he knows how to take a licking and keep on ticking.
If you're friends with Mickey, you're friends with us. We're good with that. Oh, I washed 2 of them down already. Ooh, yeah. Cold. Ice cream headache. So that microphone thing, do any of you guys like know more about it?
I hear you. I understand.
I think you can. I think you can get one.
Yeah. I mean, I thought about it today because at that storage auction, it was windy, probably loud. There's a train going by a couple of times. I literally was holding the micro or the phone like right next to my head just so I could talk into it. And I've noticed on some of our outdoor videos that I can barely hear what's going on. So I need to find one.
Right.
Because I think like Robbie was talking about that a while back, and somebody sent him a couple. And I thought, well, holy moly, how much did they spend? You know?
I don't think they cost too much for a wireless one.
Yeah.
Can't you use your
Your Bluetooth it to your phone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your earpiece should go right through your phone. Remember, Robbie always has to cut his off because it's too loud.
Yeah, no, I can hear when I watch the videos on TV, I can't hear myself talking. Okay.
Right, but what I'm saying is your Bluetooth headset doesn't it connect to your camera?
I don't know. I don't think there's a microphone on my earpieces.
Of course there is.
I don't think so.
It should be.
Yeah, we do. We know. I'd have to look at them closer.
Dimple's name on Facebook is not Dimples, by the way. Well, my ice cream was great.
Yep.
I broke that little plastic thing. All up. It's right there, the rest of it.
That's funny. I like it. Oh.
Look at there, Travis. You come to our chat, you make all kinds of new friends.
Yeah. And they like to purchase things.
Travis,
Hi, John.
Hey, John.
One Sunday night at 9:00, you can come on and we'll auction some stuff off.
Yeah.
Come on live auction with me.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be on camera, that's fine.
No, you just point the camera at the table.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 4 loaves of bread. I like that. I like bread.
You know, I never realized that was 4 loaves of bread as your picture.
Well, because one is not enough.
You'd never know that was 4 loaves of bread, man.
I was at Ninja Turtle at first.
Need me to send you a camera, Travis?
I guess now that I know it's 4 loaves of bread, I would know it's 4 loaves of bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that he said it, I would too.
But before, I never really paid it that much attention, but
you just recognized the shape and the color and said that's Travis.
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
If you ever change his profile picture, I'd be like, where'd Travis go?
He lost a loaf.
I'd have to actually look for his name then. I'd be like, what in the world?
He's down to 3 loaves of bread.
Right.
2 butts together, kind of. Yeah.
Right, Mr. John?
It's not the way we put him on video. Oh, man.
Butt
That's
videos.
all the more reason to do it. I tell you, I bought a
Wish cheap.
Hmm?
Wish is your place.
Or where did Dakota get yours?
I don't remember.
I don't either. What, and it was a big one of them.
nice. I like this guy. He's hilarious. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like it. Good stuff. I like it.
You and Travis will get along great. Trust me.
I'm really getting that feeling. We'll have a grand old time. I just got to get down there.
Travis is he's a lot like me except for different.
Well, like I said, if you're friends with him, I'm good with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the feeling, Travis.
A Wish GoPro. Yes. I got one from Wish for like $20.
Yeah, I got mine from a pallet store for like 50, 40,
It's like
40 something.
better than the one that
The
your
one that
son bought.
my son bought me one that was
100
like $100 and something, and the one that I got from Wish is the same exact camera, but it comes with a carrying case and like 30 different accessories for $20 from Wish.
You shot video on both?
Huh?
Have you shot video on both of them?
No, but they're the same exact camera.
Right. I'm just wondering if sometimes the insides can be different. You know, like a
They're
bit
both
different filters.
4K underwater.
Joy, he's only shot one video with one of them and
Oh.
hasn't even watched it yet.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
I got
Just
a
a
GoPro
curiosity.
whenever I thought I was going to start
With
doing fishing tournaments and fishing things like that, and then decided to start doing storage units and stuff like that, where my phone is actually way more practical than a GoPro.
True.
So
That's why I bought that
Night,
big
Eric.
Sony. Good night, Eric.
no,
I bought that Sony camera
Good night, Eric.
because I
Thank
was going
you.
to start shooting videos at wrestling shows and this and that and the other thing. And yeah, I didn't do anything with it for a long time, and then we started doing this, so I started using it, and I loved it. And my daughter says, "No, it's not as good a picture as your phone." Okay, so we don't use it. Microphone was great on it, though. It worked wonderfully.
yeah, there's a video of the storage.
yeah, I've got a video of a storage unit on a GoPro, but I don't use it. I use my phone,
Yeah,
and the
makes
picture
sense.
on the phone is so much better.
Yeah,
And I'm
exactly.
eventually download it so I can post it.
Well, I mean, from what I read when I got this thing, that these cameras better than any of the Apple ones that are out. I don't know if that's true or not because I haven't owned an Apple product since the 4S came out. But they say that this camera is actually better, and I know it shoots good video, so I would have to take a step back and go back to that 2017-18 Sony camera. I don't think I'd want to do that down by him. Nope. Nope.
No, I'm not going noodling, Mr. John. There's too many alligators.
Grab the wrong animal.
Too many snappy turtles and stuff.
We got enough of them around here too. Most of them don't get quite as big as you got probably, but they do get pretty good sized here.
Biggest one I ever hooked was about a good 30 inches or 15, 18 inches across.
It's a
About
pretty
as
good
big as
size.
ones, about as big as the ones Robbie gets down there that he's got in his pen.
Yeah, that big monster he's got.
Yep.
They can barely lift. I think the biggest one I got was like 35 or 40 pounds, if I remember right. which, is a big sized turtle, and I wouldn't want to be sticking nothing near his mouth. But I watched a dude do that one time with one of them big ones out there, and he went and took one of those aluminum nets with the green mesh on it, and he goes over and starts poking at the thing's mouth, and it snapped the end of that thing right off. Yeah, that's your kit. That's it. Hi, Susie. Good.
Susie
Thanks for
Woozy.
being here. Susie Woozy. $15. There you go. There's your opportunity right there, folks. You want to get a GoPro? $15 is all you got to stick in. And for some reason, if it doesn't work out for you, try to look at it this way. Let's say the camera's no good. You still got all the accessories. You can get a better camera to go with it. For $15.
Well, not only that, but the good thing with Wish, you tell them it didn't work, and they give you your money back.
Yeah, that's true.
Without a question.
Yep. But, I mean, like you said, have you had that one out yet? Have you shot anything on that camera yet?
I've played with it. I mean, it's a decent camera.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it really is.
I haven't taken mine out of the box yet, so there's that.
And see, if you're gonna buy something from Wish, always make sure that in the comments somebody's got a picture of what they received.
Ah,
Because if you
smart.
don't, you never know what you're gonna get. That is one thing I always do. But this one has got the waterproof case, all the mounting stuff, everything.
Nice.
So that
I should
is
really get mine out.
one buy from Wish key for tonight. Make sure you always read and look and see a picture of what you're getting before you buy it.
Public service announcement brought to you by the Storage Brats.
PSA.
Well, really, Susie.
Oh, she's been over in your neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
My pictures look messed up.
I agree with that, Travis. I like my appendages also.
Yeah. very, very much so, yeah.
I went
Kinda like
noodling in the
Bears.
Arkansas River. I said I went noodling in the Arkansas River
Yeah.
in Kansas.
We really don't have the riverbanks to do that here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Y'all
literally
got a lot of
everything
rock
is.
piles and stuff, though, right?
I guess you could say yes.
Yeah, you can go
I mean,
noodling
like
in the rock, in between the rocks.
Yeah. See, the thing is most of the rock piles are where they've put like wing dams in to make the current stay more centered in the river to make the
Right.
chipping channels bigger or deeper.
Yep.
But 99% of our shoreline is sand.
But you can go
Here.
behind those where the current makes an eddy
Right.
and noodle in the rocks.
The water's like 8 feet deep
Yeah, you just got to hold your breath.
for a really long time while you're fighting that current.
Hold on to a rock.
Yeah. I don't understand.
She went to a wedding once in Sharon, PA. Cali
Oh.
Reseller. What's up, brother?
What's up, Kelly?
Hey, Callie. I will let her know.
I'm confused. But I get
Y'all know I get the opportunity to go in the auction with Cali next Tuesday.
Yep. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. That should be a good one.
I hope I don't break his internet too. I'm gonna try to keep up with him, man. He's got some.
I mean, he's yeah.
I'm gonna try to keep up. His people might boo me off his show, man.
All right, Dimples. Good night. Sleep
Good
well.
night, Dimples.
Thanks for being
So Douglas said there's a sunken paddle boat in the Red River. Oh, really? That's interesting. See, we have one that sank here just north of the park. Like, if you watch Robert ride along video when he came up to visit us here the first time, the War Eagle sank there, and I don't know, 100 and some odd years ago, whatever it was. And I've been on that river a lot. I mean, we were out there 5 days a week when I was 18 years old. I've never seen any of it come out, but I suppose it is possible. But that's part of the reason they have all the wing dams and things in there. And the lock and dam system we do is to keep the river shipping lanes deep enough for those big barges. Those barges get quite large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say they can take a barge. They say they can take a barge any size from the Atlantic Ocean on the end of the Cooper River, all the way up through Santee, all the way into Columbia, which is in the middle of the state. Which is why Santee Cooper was actually made, was so they could bring barges into Columbia.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah. How big of barges do they usually have in your down there?
I've never seen a barge on the lake.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Never seen one. I guess it's a just in case thing.
Oh, I suppose. Maybe like a wartime thing where they need to get stuff in and out, something for production, something.
Or back before there were so many tractor trailers and shipping roads and things like that, they used to take stuff from the center of the state where the state farmers market was to the coast.
Gotcha.
So,
Doug, I don't think so. I'm probably going to do either chickens or a turkey before Thanksgiving. A couple reasons why is it gets relatively cold here and it's hard to regulate temperatures when it's that cold. But more importantly than that is my son always does Thanksgiving dinner, and he's got his way to do it and only his way. So that leaves me out.
that's a good thing.
Well, I mean, it's a lot less work that I got to do, but I feel bad. But I tell you this, he loves what he does, and he's really good at it. So I still feel guilty that I'm like, well, can we bring something? He's like, well, bring the rolls or bring a dessert, like bring a pie. I'm like, nah, come on, man. Let me make something. He's like, nah, I got this. And he's got like an 8-course meal laid out with the most amazing turkey that has never come off of a smoker. But I am going to do one before it gets too cold.
Miss Ann, I hope I'm able to keep up with Callie's chunking.
Exactly.
I'm going to try.
Yeah. You come up here, you'd have a different tune to sing, Mr. Travis.
Yeah, he's in Wisconsin. And Tracy's in Minnesota.
Minnesota. You're funny. You're funny, Mickey. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been here in February? It's not fun. Yeah,
look at there.
Yeah.
Anyone on the east part of PA? Nope, I'm on the east part of South Carolina.
I don't know what east is.
It's over towards me.
Right. But over here, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, just face towards me.
But right, but we got west and farther west. Feels like it anyway.
Watertown, New York, -75. Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll take you up to see Miss Tracy sometime, or go up on the Arrowhead.
Where's that place where the wind, like Mount McKinley or Mount Washington or something like that?
Mount McKinley's in Washington State. I
Is
believe.
that where it blows
no.
like
No. That's Alaska. Sorry.
somewhere where it blows like 80 miles an hour all the time and it's like stupid cold?
Yeah. It's
I thought it was in the lower 48.
is it?
I don't know. I thought what I was talking about is. I don't
Let
know.
me look. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's in Alaska.
When y'all did that short video the other day, it looked like the wind was blowing about 80 there the other day in Minnesota,
Oh, you mean up the restaurant
I guess.
when they were doing the scratch offs?
No, it was when y'all were, I think it was after the casino, maybe.
Oh God, yeah. It was the same day, but yeah. Let me put it this way: when we got up there about like 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that, sun was out and it was like 70, 75 degrees, and with the wind, there was like a 30-degree wind chill.
Nice.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I don't know nothing about the Mason-Dixon line. I just know that I'm in South Carolina, so I'm pretty sure I'm below it.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Never could do that. I can't drive that much. I used to love driving. I used to drive for felt like days on end, and I just can't do it anymore. Can't sit that long. Yeah, 140-mile-an-hour winds. I believe it. If we had a guy.
Mason-Dixon line like runs across the bottom of Pennsylvania between that and Maryland.
We had a guy years ago when I used to work on cars. He was from Alaska, and he brought his car in to get work done. And he had 4 plug-ins on his car. One for the battery, one for the oil pan, and 2 for the engine block. He said because he said it literally gets cold enough to freeze your tires to the ground, not the ice, the ground.
Right.
He said the oil in your engine will freeze like a block. I thought, holy cow. I mean, it's cold here, but geez. That's the hard part is when you get the snow, and then you get that wind that comes in behind from them Alberta Clippers, and it gets 20 below zero, and then you get that 30-mile-an-hour wind. It's just like, ugh. Yeah, I don't blame her. I mean, there's parts of Alaska where it doesn't get cold, but ugh. Things are too expensive up there, too. I don't know if I could live there. I think I'd rather live in Hawaii and pay the price to live there than I would in Alaska. It's about the same price. $10 for milk in either one of them. There's just a lot more land in Alaska. Most of it I wouldn't want, though. I don't want to move where it's colder. Mm-mm. Well, if we have nothing else, do you guys have anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here? Does anybody have any questions for us before we get on out of here? Or you want to hang around for a while longer? Because we're going to get to the real ice cream time pretty soon.
All right.
Oh, no, I'm not going to make it, man.
All right.
I'm whooped.
We don't have no moose. We got bison, but we don't have moose. We cooked bison a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we had bison a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that was good stuff, wasn't it?
Good.
I was amazed how juicy those steaks were for having no marbling in them at all. It really impressed me how good they were. Must have bought a good quality steak because even I could cook it.
John, if you didn't hear earlier today, Tender was on Nightmare's channel on the phone, and Tim is getting better. It's just going to be a long process.
Yeah, could be months. Could be months.
Yeah.
Could be.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on with him. some kind of virus. They don't know exactly what.
Yeah. Take care, Travis. Thanks for joining us, man.
Am I pretty much on mark there?
I think that's quite accurate, yes.
So
And just to be fair, so we cover every base on it, there was a bit of a discrepancy between information yesterday, and she came on and cleared the air about that possibility maybe that Nightmares maybe misinformed a few things or misheard some things, and she was also said that she was in a pretty bad way the day before and maybe misspoke some things. So we want to be abundantly clear, saying that there was no fault involved with information that was incorrect getting out. He is in the fight of his life, and we all know that, but he is gaining ground just a little bit at a time. But 1% better is still better. So yeah,
Yep.
no fault involved. Everything's going the positive direction, and we're happy to hear that.
100%.
very much so.
Good night, y'all. Thanks for joining us, K. Renee. Appreciate you.
We will say a quick prayer here.
Please.
If it's your custom, bow your heads. If not, that's okay too. Heavenly Father, we thank you for our family, our community. We've been coming to you all week, and we've got good news, and that's great. We wish that you continue to have your healing touch to Tim. Help him through this battle that he's battling. And like Troy said, 1% better each day is 1% ahead. So help those that need your healing touch. In your name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Guys, thanks so much for joining us tonight. We can't tell you how much we appreciate you being here. Even though we do tell you every night, we still want to say it to you.
That's correct.
So what do we got? We got Brenda's on tomorrow night from 7 to 9 your time.
Yep.
And then Friday night's Nightmares at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And then Sunday night, the Brats. They're going to be on with their live auction. That's 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. And, of course, then you can also join us next Monday on KT Treasures channel, 8 o'clock Eastern, with their Q&A question and answer session, as well as their live auction. And I'm just going to be here going
We
on.
probably won't be having an auction next
Oh, that's
Monday.
right. You won't be home. That's right.
We're going to be on the road, but we're still going to be having our show.
Yep.
And we'll have a guest as well, from what Christy said. So,
and I'm just going to go along for the ride for the next week or two. I got nothing going on right now other than stuff at home, so I'm just going to be, happy to be here and appreciate hanging out with you guys. That's what I really love. I really do, because you guys are awesome.
Everybody keep an eye out. Storage Brat might have a pop-up auction sometime in the next 2 days too.
Oh, even better. There's one thing I like more than the
next 2
storage
days.
brats. One thing I like more than the storage brats. You know what that is? More storage brats. I'm looking forward to it. Keep me posted. You might be able to help. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in. We'll talk to y'all soon.